Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is Savage Thursday, and if you're catching us here right now, it's Marbanya and the Merry Minstrels, and there they are. They're merry, whether they want to be or not.
I am not a merry man.
So we are doing a little thing called Lord's Creation, but we're not using their rule set because it was like, although it was pretty cool.
40 years old.
Yeah, 40.
But
no,
very basic.
Yes, 40 years old. Yes. So we're doing it at Savage Worlds because we like savage things here on Savage Thursdays, and that's what we're doing. And if you're finding us on YouTube later, there's just hit the subscribe button there, and there's lots of Fantasy Ground stuff, Dungeons and Dragons, Savage Worlds, Deadlands, all kinds of things going on. Welcome, guys. How's your week been? You ready for the weekend?
Yes, I have a 3-day weekend coming up.
Yeah.
The week went super fast because it went like double Monday.
Yeah.
Then like extra Tuesday, but then it went to Thursday.
Whoa. And then all of a sudden it was Thursday. All of a sudden it's Savage Thursday. Cool.
I mean, we had the double Monday part was not so fun, but
I'm trying to follow you, Brad, but I often find that's the case with our conversation.
Because I didn't work on Monday because it's a holiday, so it made Tuesday seem extra morning. And it just felt like double Monday.
It's double Monday, a day like any other day, except it's Monday.
Those aren't quite the lyrics, but I'll allow it.
Okay. You guys remember by chance where you were, what you were doing?
I remember exactly where we were.
Yeah.
We just popped the door to the assembly line, right in the center of the compound, and there was.
We fought a death maggot.
Well, we fought the 2 HG.
A Borean.
HG Wells.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
The War of the Worlds robots. Was there 2 or was there 1?
There's 2 of the HGs. 2 of the HGs.
There was 2. That's right. There was 1 at the guarding the door, and then 1 came around the corner while we were sticking around outside the door.
Yeah. Yeah.
But inside, when we went through the door, we could see the assembly line all laid out, and it was popping out one about every 5 minutes, I think you said.
Yeah, but every 5 minutes, another auto soldier comes out the other end of this thing. But when you walk in, it's not an auto soldier that you first see just across the. And here I'll share that because somebody didn't have it. Oh, Huff didn't have it. It's a lot larger than an auto soldier. It's not as big as an HG by any means, but you see it kind of walking along in the back, and you can hear all this machinery, and it's kind of like, wow, man, this is like the future, but yet, is that steam what is that? I'm not sure what's that. And
how big is that thing?
These odd sounds to you. And this building is huge. It's like an auto assembly plant, right?
Right. Well, you said those HGs were 30 feet tall in that hallway outside, so that hallway had to be what it is.
Yeah.
How big is that thing?
Let's see. What is a killer robot? A killer robot. Of course, you guys don't know what this is, but let's see.
It says killer robot.
Is a terror machine 10 foot tall, which is programmed to destroy the enemy.
Looks like a Cylon.
Destroy the enemy.
Exterminate.
Yes.
Looks like a 1983 Battlestar Galactica Cylon.
I've got notes someplace on where I got that at. That's just like some art some kid did. I thought it was cool. That was really cool.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, it looked like a killer death machine to me. So cool. There you go, and it turns around and it says, "Intruder alert! Intruder alert!"
So we're drawing cards.
We're drawing cards.
Yay!
Yay, Compubot.
And we're starting round 1. Compubot's got a Joker, and that, you know what? That's a shame because I'm gonna have to reset the jokers. Oh no.
By the
Where
way,
is the killer robot?
did you want to reset Benny's? And
I mean,
such?
reset
No.
Benny's. I said,
Oh, okay.
I gotta reset the jokers. I'm gonna
Oh.
reset Benny's. But now I have to award everybody
I had
a Benny.
Such good ones. And now I got the Carl card.
Now you got the
we
problem.
can card switch on us?
I have the other Brad card. Yeah, I have. I hate these guys and Out of the Frying Pan.
There, everybody got their extra Benny back from CompuBot drawing a. Of course, he's not a wild card, so it shouldn't have. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Benny's.
This
Still get
sucks. I
Benny.
want my cards back I had.
No, unfortunately,
No,
there were
either
cards
my
played
card.
last week. So, you know, that's. If no chips are used and no cards are used, then I'd let them carry over. But if.
I
you
like
know,
that. Like, I had 6 or 7 bennies too.
Yeah, that sucks, but hey, that's great. Everybody else is fresh. I know somebody was out of bennies last week because they had to use their last one.
I think
Yeah,
I think it was Huff, yeah.
It was completely out of Benny.
Yeah. Yeah, so 10
well,
foot
it just
tall.
means you have to deal with the Carl card.
Can we kill it now?
Where is it on the map?
Well, yeah,
Is it on
sure,
the
you can
map?
send CompuBot right on in there to whip this thing's butt. You do see some other
Copy, get out of the way.
CompuBot type.
I don't see any token.
Yeah, I don't
I
see
can
it.
see
That's
it.
why I'm
I can see
asking.
it.
I can see it.
Is it like off in this corner or something?
Where are you
No,
at,
it's-
Sid?
No, I can see that corner.
Sid, you're not in line of sight of it.
Okay,
CompuBot is.
that
But
big thing
someone
that's
can
right in
see it,
front of
right?
us, Sid. That big block
Okay,
that's
so
right in
it's
front of
up
us.
there.
Yeah, I did no line of sight on any of this stuff in here.
Yeah, you go about 5 squares deep in that big machine right in front of us, and then go straight out.
Yeah, I see the machine. I'm talking about the.
I'm trying to pinpoint location for
It's
you.
north of there?
5 squares in on the machine, and then above the machine, it's 4 squares north of the machine.
Okay.
That's where I've got a black triangle. I just wanted to make
Yeah,
shit
I'm at
sense
that
it wasn't a
angle.
case where you forgot to turn it
Right,
on.
you just got a bad angle on it right now. You probably you're probably hooked by the side of the doorway there, fish. Yeah, perfect. It's 1 square over to the right from where you just plotted that. Yep, bingo. That is his current location. Has CompuBot gone yet?
No, that's kind of what I'm waiting on. CompuBot.
Who's got CompuBot? Oh, Donnie does.
Wicked's
Oh,
going,
my bad.
oh, I forgot all about that shit, man.
Hey, can you hack into the computers or something useful?
I thought he did last time. Hacked into the computers or and got the door codes and security codes and all.
Shut the alerts off on the doors for us.
CompuBot can't do any of that. Donnie did it through CompuBot.
I think he had a card.
He's
Cool.
a real pain in the ass cell phone, basically.
I look at fish. I say, "You ready?"
All right.
I don't see him because I've got my back to the wall. Like
I'm just looking at you, fish. I say, "Are you ready?"
He nods and does the dramatic wall thing.
I'm trying to remember what yes is in German.
I'm gonna go to here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it?
J-A.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
You're trying to go to there? Jawohl, el comentón.
this way to the fight, boys.
All right, just the way it's set up. I don't know. Does it show up in the same order for everyone? Because Cobbler and Donnie's backgrounds really kind of work really well next to each other.
What do you?
What? I hit that ring. Anything?
I'll send a screenshot in case it's
Miss,
different
hit,
for
and
other
miss.
people.
Well, I did get my pennies refilled. This would be a good place to use one.
Are you going to use a Benny to re-roll
Yeah.
that? Okay, then I'm going to clear
Yes, I am.
these. Okay, go for it.
Yeah, not much better.
Miss.
Not any better.
You guys hear this? Are you ready? It's like tropic thunder shit going on in there. Or
Fuck you, Bart.
And he
You
used
might as well
another
just
one.
take that hit.
Okay.
Okay, I'm taking that one. I gotta do something about that.
There.
recoil.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? That M16.
You need the rock and roll edge.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
And whether or not it's set up correctly in Fantasy Grounds is
Almost.
questionable.
Okay. Nothing. Okay.
Hmm.
And
Would you like to try to Benny that damage?
oh no.
No?
Oh
Okay.
no.
Yeah.
It's got heavy armor.
Yeah, and I'm going to take the rest of my movement and tuck right here.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Right back up against the wall.
Sid Galewin says, well, that's bullshit.
No,
Well, we
that
have
was his
grenades,
player
right?
saying that.
And
I'm not sure if grenades would count as a heavy weapon.
Grenades, I think, do, because
Yeah.
you use them to blow up tanks.
yeah, that's going to be next. And down arrow.
If not, then we have to retreat.
Hmm.
Hey, I remember the down arrow. Do I get a Benny for that?
Also, these grenades aren't used to blow things.
Yes, everybody can get a Benny one time on down arrow. Very good. Killer Robot. Killer Robot takes off behind this machinery. And I don't have line of sight, but he disappears. You can't see him for a moment. Except you can see him on the screen.
Oh, I wasn't even looking
I
at
don't know
that,
what
but
you're
thanks for
talking
reminding me.
I have to do that.
I have to watch on my phone now.
Okay, so...
Is Sirenscape even right?
There's a bunch of shooting sounds.
It's riveting sounds and electric sounds and stuff as these robots are being assembled.
Yeah, I'm not hearing any of that.
This is weird. I'm seeing the sound bars like it's playing
Yeah.
it, but
Same.
there it goes.
Yeah, you got bring your window into focus,
I was on the window.
and you maybe hit F5 and refresh it.
Make sure you don't have the tab muted. I'm gonna keep moving up here because I know that help will shoot northward. Where is it?
Hey, I'm hooking my thumb. It was that way. Shit just bouncing off of it. This is a real deal.
Yeah, it's a real deal, all right. Fish is looking around like, what can I do? Oh.
I'm gonna move a bit more and then basically waiting for it so we can ambush it.
Gotcha. All right, Sid Galewin. Well, that's a bunch of shit.
Okay, we had T4 with us, right? Do we have remote detonators for it now?
I believe so, but who has
You
it?
guys found you found the grenades, the C4, the detonators, the M16s, and the ammunition.
Come in here and use the C4 to destroy the thing.
But who has it?
I don't remember it ever being an item. It was just something we had.
You should find it in the items over there. And I think I've got a mosquito buzzing around in here, and I can't have no mosquitoes. I don't like mosquitoes at all. How'd that thing get in here? It's the season of
Black
the
cloud.
encephalitis.
It's not really there. It's the Cali mints.
It's not. It's not a tumor.
I feel like Claymore Mine should do heavy weapon damage.
I don't think it would.
Claymore mine? I don't know. It's for taking out troops. I don't know if it'd do much to
Oh,
attack.
yeah,
That's a personnel explosive.
Yeah.
That makes sense. It's because it has a really small burst radius, but it has special rules. So that explains it. Everyone within 12 inches is automatically hit. 50% chance up to 50 inches. We should remember this for later.
Oh, Sid, I didn't know you were moving, buddy. I didn't. In this game, you got to select
sorry.
the player's token before you can see the movement.
Well,
If they're
I think it's
outside of
because-
line of sight, anyway.
Yeah, I think that's because you have party vision turned off, basically.
Yeah, player vision, so I can now see what
Do
Sid
you
sees.
also have like a preview player vision thing, or whatever it's called?
Yeah, but I turned that on now.
I think that. Well, I mean, if you turn it off, it might. I don't.
Well, if it's not like I had Fish's token selected as he was the last player to go. Well, you were outside of his line of sight, so I couldn't see your movement until I selected your token.
There's
It's weird.
6 more.
It is weird because the movement isn't my line of sight, so
Right.
you know, like if the end movement is within line of sight, it should I don't know.
All right, so who has the explosives? Who can set them? Let's start setting them and get the hell out of here. The hell with that giant robot. And down arrow.
Peggy. Does Peggy have explosives?
I think they were smart enough to not give Peggy explosives.
Or
It's a
were
monster
we?
exploder.
Or were we?
Somebody gave me fire.
Let's see. Ooh. Nice.
Okay. Pretty good roll.
Why is your pace 5?
It's been 5 the whole game. It's because
'Cause she's
she's
got
wearing
armor.
yeah,
Bulletproof vest.
armor she's not proficient in, or doesn't have strike to wear or something like that.
Gotcha.
Where is she going?
I don't know. I see ya.
Well, I think they said something about it being to the north, so that's why I went this way.
You're just gonna run into there, and then
It was right around the corner, man.
Well, she doesn't need
now
to
these
follow
things
necessarily.
right here are about 15 feet tall, 12 to 15 feet tall, somewhere like that.
Well,
So
Sid told somebody to start planting explosives, so.
Yeah, it ain't over there. It's
Do those
over
look
there.
like they're like robot making machines? Is that the
they're
idea?
robot making
Yeah.
machines, and they're just some kind of. They're from the SAS. You know, I had the subscription for the Fantasy Grounds art, and
Can she start
plugins.
trying to climb these things? I'm not sure what I need to do that.
yeah, you can look around. See, give me first a notice roll.
Most importantly, does this count as an urban environment?
I would count this
yeah.
as an urban environment. Yes.
Well, there's your thief feet or edge hard artwork cobbler.
You got
Gotta
something that gives you
reread them.
climbing advantage and stuff. You got like skill in climbing.
I mean, I built her to be a second-story thief.
Okay. Well, let's see how she gets up there.
Thief edge does give you +1 to climb
Yeah.
on your athletics.
+1 on her, so I had the +1 there. Wait, this is notice, so no +1 on the
Let's
notice.
take a look. Let's take a look at Peggy's. What is her athletics? It's a D8. Okay, she got a D8 in
It wasn't
athletics. So.
noticed.
Here's the notice. All right.
Yeah, there's looks like you could get some purchase here and there. There's a little crack right there. You get your hands in. Yeah. Now give me an athletics check, and it's going to be half of your regular movement. Now, you moved what? 4
I
paces
moved
to get there, so
4
you've got
and then 1 more to get close.
yeah.
That's 5, so I
So
have 5 more.
to get up this thing, you're going to have to give me a running roll. So hit your
Already
run
did.
die. Oh, you
Already
did
did.
already?
Yeah, I did that to start.
Okay, 10.
Said running 5.
4, 6, a 3. So yeah, give me an athletics roll. Not a problem. And right up on top of this machine, you just,
Like a fucking spider monkey.
like a spider monkey. I don't
I feel like she might have done this before.
She must have her gymnastics leotards on and stuff now. Yeah. There's Peggy. That's
Make her camo dress.
yeah.
Camo leotard?
Wasn't she a cheerleader too?
Cheerleader and gymnast, yes.
There you go.
she's wearing leotard and has
There you go.
Yeah.
So
Excellent.
that puts you up on top. Pretty good sized machine. You don't really see anything from here. Although at the far end of the building, and this is all lit up so you can see down there no problem. You see these robots. Like you see this robot walking. And as it walks through here, it's like having these things on the side are reaching out and putting like armaments on it and everything, and then it gets down here to the end, and there's like a suction thing, and it boom, and right up out the ceiling it goes.
Oh,
Just like at the bank.
Like at the bank, yeah.
No, I was thinking more like Willy Wonka's first room.
Yeah,
That too.
yeah.
Up out of the
The Wonka
I'm
Vader.
just intrigued
The
that the
chocolate
only
river.
area I've
Oh,
ever
that
seen
one?
that is the bank.
yeah, the tube coming up out of the chocolate river.
Yeah,
and
where
Augustus
Augustus
Gloop
Gloop gets stuck. And,
we probably shouldn't get in that.
yeah.
It would probably shoot us out the top of this damn factory.
Well, maybe it's an escape plan.
Well, no, I'm sure that they can land. These ultra robots can land just fine being shot out of the top of this thing. But how are they being delivered out there? I mean, if they're shooting up out of this, I mean, I can
It's gotta
see 'em.
make your athletics.
Ooh, yeah, okay.
All right, Peggy. That's probably about.
That's all she can do, I guess.
Yeah.
Made it out. That's a lot of movement, I guess.
Notice check, looking around, getting your handholds, climbing up there. You look. That's as far. Yeah, that's as far as you can get because
Gotcha.
it's basically
Yeah, I
3
know.
paces up this thing.
Right.
Donnie.
Well, I guess if nobody else does, I will do the one with the explosives. I'm guessing electronics should probably help me set them up.
Electronics.
Yeah, setting up the detonators and everything.
That makes
Let's take a
Allows
look
you to
at
use complex or specialized devices such as control panels, industrial machines, or sensor systems found on spaceships.
Yeah, let's come back. And control panels and spaceships, huh? That may come in handy one. of these.
Yeah, basically using the devices as electronics, fixing the devices as repair.
Okay.
The way they kind of describe it.
Well, if we
In modern world, it applies to video recorders, cell phones, etc.
I mean, these are definitely electronic devices, these remote detonators, and you've got your little remote detonator switch here. Looks like the old walkie-talkie thing, with the...
you said there were a bunch of CompuBot-style robots. Are they in that room, or you mean in the back in the last room?
No, it's like you can't see them from where you're at. So Donnie wouldn't know there's any CompuBot-style robots in there yet. Fish, you would see some here, and then down here.
Just like working at the terminal. and stuff,
Well,
right?
Yeah, they're work bots, basically.
Weren't there some cleaning before?
What I wanted to see if I could do is to use my CompuBot to use the card Get Savage, which allows me to gain an edge. Take that edge as followers to get control of like 5 of them real quick.
What's that? The
and
edge what?
trap C4 of them
Wait.
and use them as walking bombs.
Your mic is like kind of muffled or something. I don't know if it's...
I get what he's wanting to do.
Okay.
It's an amazing idea.
It's a fan. I wanted to use my CompuBot to basically send out a signal and hack 5 of these other robots by using the Get Savage card.
Okay.
It allows me to take the edge followers
Followers.
and then using my 5 followers to strap them with C4
Okay.
and have them position themselves and blow themselves up somewhere.
Okay,
In a
so
robot, so I don't see any.
He's gonna kamikaze him.
you're gonna kamikaze these robots. We'll have to figure out what kind of damage they do.
You're the leader.
Well, I'm gonna strap.
Followers.
This is why I
bombs
follow
here
you,
while
Donnie
you
Boone.
guys are causing a distraction.
This
Okay.
is why you will be my leader, my captain, my captain.
All right, so you're using a card to play Get Savage. which allows you to draw another card, right?
No. Takes an edge.
Oh, take an edge, and the edge is followers. Okay, so all of a sudden, CompuBot, you go over to CompuBot. CompuBot's down here, so you're gonna have to go down there and get into him and start pushing buttons on him and stuff and seeing if you can do what you want to do. So,
another call to bring other robots to me. Basically,
yeah, because you used a card, there's no roll, there's no, nothing like that because it happens. So now you've got, let's see, I'm gonna have to put them on the combat tracker. So
you should be able to drop them all on the existing CompuBot so that they all share in action card.
Right. So where is CompuBot? He's up here at the top.
Yeah, he had the Joker, remember?
Right.
Brandon, you kind of look like a very weird pirate for a minute there.
What's that?
You had the mouthpiece right over your eye, and I'm like, wait to see a pirate now.
Sorry, I was seeing. Oh yeah, I see it there. Yeah.
And then I want to use my action.
My 10-year-old is telling me something.
Use your action
to begin preparing the explosive.
Okay, there you go. There are 4 robots that are now. I need to plop them out here, and they are not going to be hostile. And there we go. So let's see, workbot. Do I have an image for a workbot? No, but you can scroll in on the token. There you go.
Yeah, works for me.
Yeah, workbots. Okay, so there you go. CompuBot gets into there, and 4 of them are now under your control. You're going to have to get them close enough to get them wired up with C4 if that's what you're doing.
I would say I'm going to begin creating the bombs so that once I've drawn them to me, I can just stick the bombs in them or hand them to them.
Okay, you're going to start making bombs right now. Let's see. It's going to take you between 2 and 4 rounds. Roll a d8.
Actually, I have a better thought.
Let me
what
see.
About a
Joker. You know what? You slap this shit together pretty good. So
I like that too. I was going to say, what's that task in Savage Worlds?
Dramatic task.
Dramatic task. Yeah, how do you do that? Let's teach ourselves something.
So you do. I mean, in Fantasy Ground wise, I believe you right-click on a character.
Okay.
And you can. There should be an option to start dramatic task or.
Dramatic. Okay. Redeal or drop card here. Now. Dang it. That was a Joker. So I'm gonna have to go over here to the.
Since it was a Joker and he did do the card, you could just also say he starts with 1 success for this round.
And he needs what? Total of 4 of them or something.
I mean,
or it varies.
Yeah.
Yep. Redeal or drop card here. So let's go. He gets an automatic pass this round. So we'll say that it's going to take a little bit for these workbots to get over here because they're not fast movers. So you got a ways to go, but you haven't blown yourself up yet because you got a Joker sitting there. So you succeeded on kind of figuring out how to. Okay, so this goes in here. This little wire goes in here like this, and what's this? Oh, I got to flip this ready switch, and you didn't blow yourself up because you got a Joker. So that's a good.
That's because he's not playing HG.
Yeah, but HG would have taken several people out with him.
Well, HG wouldn't have needed the robots or the explosives.
Yeah, that's true. He would have needed the card.
He would have just walked inside and exploded.
Remember the one time he was down in the ship room somewhere, and he just exploded 3 turns in a row.
Yeah.
And I'm running down seeing what all the booms are.
The fact that I survived it.
Yeah, it was amazing. But Marb, under the dramatic task under Donnie, there's a little window, little field on the right side.
So successes.
It's for the successes. Yeah, I think you can control and mouse wheel over it.
No, I'm trying. It doesn't work that way.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it should pop up there when he draws
Add action card to task. Now, trait score.
You right-click on it and mark success or something like that.
Yeah, I'm not sure how the dramatic task works on the GM side.
Oh, well, when it comes up to your turn, like the first skill roll I think you do on a turn is what it counts as.
Yeah, but I mean, there's a window now underneath the 3 that does nothing. I can put a number in there. I can put a 1.
I think that counts as successes.
Okay.
Put a 1 in there and tab and see if it does something.
No, didn't put anything in the end, but at least I know that he was successful there. So, all right, Donnie. CompuBot.
Oh, fuck.
What? No, that's...
Didn't actually go to another round.
Yeah, it didn't go to another round.
That's why I was like, what?
Oh, because the workbots had no initiative card thingy, action card at the beginning.
Ah.
Jokers were dealt last round. Good, it did reshuffle, even though I messed with the deck. And who's up? Donnie Boone. So, Donnie Boone gets king.
So then if you would do an appropriate
skill roll for the...
It should.
So I guess it'd be electronics.
Did that make anything show up underneath it for you, Barb?
No.
Oh, that's not it.
That's an attack.
I tried to drag the skill to it.
Wait, is Donnie still prone? Yes, Donnie's still prone.
Oh, I thought he sat down to do the bomb thing.
No, we were getting all the way to the sniper, and then I took off running, and it just didn't make a difference, so I didn't interrupt anybody. I forgot about it.
I don't know. We're going to have to research this, though, because I've wanted to use the dramatic tasks before, but I couldn't ever figure it out. So, anyway, I know that that's a success. The King of Diamonds and his 5 is a success, so I'm going to put a 1 in here. And
I think depending on what type of suit he rolls gives you, or has potential to give you negatives or something on that.
Yeah.
Clubs give you a penalty.
Yeah.
Yeah. I couldn't remember exactly what the ruling was.
Clubs are always bad.
And Brad, you keep disappearing.
I know, that's the cat.
Oh.
He's trying to eat the laptop now.
Anything
so
else, Donnie? Well, you're working on that, though, so you're in the middle of that. You can't do anything else, I don't think, during a
Let me see
dramatic
if I can look
task.
this up while...
Yeah, see if we can figure this out. Scott, pork chopper.
Murders.
I want a pork chop.
He's right over there.
No, not huff, a pork chop food.
Let's see.
It's too good at removing the background. I can't see Harvey.
Okay.
It's probably too close to the camera.
Well, I see a little bit of stain good. I'm going up and over. What I got to roll?
You're going up and over this thing?
Yeah.
Give me a notice roll to see if you can find some handholds over there on that side.
That'll do.
Yeah, that's a success. You find some. So give me an athletics roll, and it takes let's see, three paces up. So it would take a total of 6 paces to get to the top.
Right, you can drag the skill roll to the box below that it gives you.
Ah.
So you can put a 5, or you can type 5 in the box. That's for what he got.
As far as what it rolled, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
Okay.
Okay, so a 5 is a success, and now put a 1 in the box under resolve.
Okay, I see.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so you probably need to do that with the first one too.
Yeah, but I can't. It's grayed
It's
out.
a-
I can't. You can't go backwards.
Oh.
I gotta do an athletics roll, right?
Yeah, athletics roll.
Okay. And it's gonna take me all of my movement to get up to the top of this?
Yeah, it's like it's climbing, unless you got like a +1 or something like Peggy does for climbing, something for climbing. But it's it's encumbrant, or it's not encumbrant. It's difficult terrain. So it movement penalties. Like you can't climb as fast as you can walk, unless you got fleet-footed or something like that.
Yeah, I thought. Let me see.
Or parkour like fish.
Yeah.
Which I think is fleet-footed, isn't it?
I know that fleet foot increases your movement, and the parkour one, you can avoid the difficult terrain. It doesn't actually give a bonus for climbing, but you get +2.
Ah.
Okay, alright. I just check to see if my soldier edge gave me anything for that, but it doesn't anyway. Okay. Athletics, you said, right?
Yeah. Perfect. You hop up on top.
Okay.
You can give me a. Oh, your action was to actually climb up there. Well, that's your movement, though.
Yeah.
You can hit the run button to try to move further if you want to.
Yeah, I would like to do that.
So you can move another 5.
Okay.
All right, and from where you're at. You can see that
hey.
dude.
Oh, hey.
He looks up at you.
Okay, so I climbed up, that was movement, and then I
Intruder.
ran, that was still movement. I still have an action, right?
You ran, so you take it as a penalty, but you can do an action.
Yeah,
yes.
you can do an action.
Yeah, but I've got steady hands, so running doesn't give me a penalty for shooting
Oh,
on the run.
Nice.
and then click that 2 action button until it says 1 action, and then so you won't get the penalty when you shoot.
It should calculate it all if you have
Yeah.
Will it?
the run button depressed and the edge and all that.
Yeah.
Will it? Oh, let's try it. For science.
Power, which one is that?
You're looking for combat, right?
Is it on combat?
Yeah, for your weapons.
No. To see if I had the edge set up. Well, it would be on the combat.
Oh, that's going to be on main. That's going to be
Main,
on main tab.
And
edge.
it would be either an automatic thing or
Steady
they should make
hands,
it work
ignore
as an
unstable
automatic
platform, ignore running, -1. So basically, you get a -1 to.
Right, for running.
Yeah.
It ignores
should
that
automatically
-1.
apply. It should automatically apply then.
Yeah. So instead of having a penalty of -2 for 2 actions, it's only going to give you a -1 for running.
Which isn't too bad.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Well, then I pull up and I shoot a jumper with one of these grenades. A hook shot.
Shoot a jumper.
A hook shot. And Mr. Man down there.
Mr. Man.
You totally do a fadeaway, dude.
Yeah.
You should juggle and do a magic trick and be like, ha-ha! I did ignore one, that's good.
Now, which hand is it in? It's in neither. It's in your back pocket. Boom.
Keep going.
Damn. That sucks.
Yeah, these things are tough.
Yeah,
They're
I
all
see that.
armor plated. Yeah, probably about the end of that.
Yeah, that's all I got left. So down arrow.
Are the grenades considered heavy weapons?
You got your
Yes.
down arrow token,
Oh,
didn't you? Already? Yeah. You did. Gunther.
Peggy,
And
I
then
didn't- I
nobody
didn't
else
get-
said down arrow.
Yes, I
Peggy
did.
said it.
What?
Yes, I
She didn't
did.
get one.
People
did
that
say
weren't
it.
me said it.
You
I
can go
was
back
going
and
to do it
play
this
it. I
turn.
said it.
Cobb did say it. I know for a fact because I was listening for him.
All right.
And I said it as well.
And Venno did too.
All right,
And Brad said it at the beginning, right after me. He went right after I.
No, I haven't done it yet. I was going to do it this turn.
Oh, I thought you. Oh, I
There.
thought you said it right after I went.
Are you a bunch of freaking crybabies? I'll give Donnie one too, even though he ain't said
Yeah.
shit.
So, for my action,
Oh, I definitely didn't.
can I look
That's
at this thing and see if there's like... Wait, if everyone else...
I'm
First of
busting
all,
on your
actually,
chops.
if everyone else is going to get one, I'm going to down arrow after this. Can I have mine now?
I just gave it to you.
You just gave it to him.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
So can he have another one because he didn't see that one?
No, he can't. Matter of fact, he can't have another
Well, I'll
Benny
take
all
his.
night. If the
All right,
Joker
so-
gets drawn, I'm taking it away.
No.
I'm kidding.
All right.
Okay.
Can I actually? I want to look. I want to kind of analyze this thing. Look at it. I want to see if the armor's covering anything. If there's any, it looks like there's any open weak spots, or if it looks like there's any way that like the armor would come off.
Oh, there are. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to zoom into this thing. There are, kind of metal-coated flex hose that you can see hanging out of it. There's places in the joints and the elbows and stuff, but this thing looks pretty solid, pretty tight. There's not, I don't know what you're trying to do, but for the most
Meat
part, this
slaughter.
thing is a meat grinder. It's a
I hate to
walking
say
meat
but I
grinder.
think
He's looking for a chink in its armor, basically, so he can bypass needing a heavy weapon. Is what
I think,
I'm hearing.
Or
I think we need.
if it looks like the armor connects a certain way, if we could try to explode it in such a way that it might break extra good.
Or
Or
break the
chrome
armor, or
No, it's
knock it
no,
off or something.
no. It's no. There's you're gonna have to get into your heavy
I'm
shit,
thinking
man.
We,
You're gonna
I'm
have to
thinking we
kite
need
this
our
thing
energy
around a
weapons.
while.
Yeah, we need some energy weapons.
I don't think energy weapons would even be enough.
Didn't someone get a laser gun?
Nah, Little didn't drop hers.
Like when we killed the one, someone was gonna steal their laser guns.
We couldn't use them. Here was nice hold on.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
mine
We
has
didn't have
fire.
It takes like a
tentacles.
-2 to
Yeah.
shoot.
I think we were gonna take one back for any of the tentacled slaves. They
Right.
could use them. All right. I'm going to do that and say, Donnie, we will distract it. That seems like a bunch of things, so I'll down arrow it.
Okay, question.
That keeps
These things
covering
to the
them.
south. These things to the south, are those like vents?
What?
These things to the south? Thing that the purple arrow's pointing at on the map?
They're great big upright boxes. You can't really see the vents on top of them, but
But do they look like some sort of exhaust or heat ventilation? Do I see steam coming out of the top?
no. You don't. There's a bunch of wires. No, you wouldn't even see the wires.
Well, I see this.
But
control panel
they've got
over
like doors on them, on the front of them, like they're huge workers' lockers or something.
Maybe like an electrical room sort of thing, where they have all the different connections and whatnot.
Yeah, maybe like such.
All right, I'm going to move up here, and Can I just shoot the control panel with the shotgun?
Can you do what?
Shoot the control panel with the shotgun.
You can certainly try. Roll some damage. Yeah, doesn't seem to do much. Factory's still running, still churning.
Is that control
Okay.
panel damaged at least? Or is it like putting off of
I mean,
it?
like patink, patink, patink. Yeah.
So it probably didn't get through the metal down arrow.
Yeah, this down arrow. You got it, you got it. Peggy. You see
Plan B
Huff.
now.
Huff shooting down into this between these machines over here.
Alright, she gets the message. I'm assuming Central Chaos is pretty useless in this environment.
Just like necromancy kind of is.
I don't know. Maybe robots just want to feel.
What does the power say? Central Chaos.
Oh, I guess I could check.
Yes.
I mean,
I would almost
it
bet
looks like it needs a brain.
Yeah, needs a
An
brain.
organic brain.
Oh, it might. It does say an organic brain. Maybe it does have a brain, like a robo brain.
Central Chaos right there. Nope. Requires a brain.
Roger that.
But it could be a robo brain. It doesn't specify otherwise.
Okay, Bradius. Okay,
Robo-brain.
young man. Robo brain.
I'd say if it was an android, yes, but perhaps
Hey.
not a robot.
You know, Bluetooth driving the legs for the brain. It's happening.
All right, and all we gotta do is wait till it randomly disconnects.
Weren't you the one, Brad, that said something about you've had issues with Bluetooth, so you gotta worry about that? Yeah. Yeah.
Ashes, we all fall down.
Yeah. Exactly. All right, so Peggy runs over there, and then she runs back over here.
What?
I don't know. Your movement went this way and then that way.
That's.
So I
I
don't-
just had the 5 going that way. That's weird. I don't know why I moved back.
So what? You just wanted to be there?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
I mean, all she's really got is her shotgun, and her spoon's not gonna help here.
Yeah. Well, Huff's shooting it with an M16, and I don't think it's doing much.
Oh, well, I don't think it's gonna do much either, but she doesn't have a whole lot of options up here. Oh, I guess she'll give it a shot. Ah. Okay. Meh.
I'm actually shooting that
No.
AK with armor-piercing rounds.
Nope. Fat load of nothing. And down there we go.
Is that what you're after there, Brad? Let's see. This guy, no need to proceed because he sees enemy, and what does he do? What does the dude do? He has
He can surrender.
this. A Gatling laser. That's cool.
No, that sounds fun.
That's cool. Oh. Yeah, that's cool.
Maybe we can get a fridge magnet and stick it to the back of his head, because he's like, he's 80s technology. You'll get fried.
Who has that? This thing?
That doesn't look good.
Miss. Hit with the raise. Hit with the raise. Hit.
It's not good at all.
Yeah. Where did it? How come it jumped like that? All right. Where'd he go? Yeah, not good.
He doesn't have any like super little bit and partial -1 cover from that angle.
That's one.
Oh boy.
That's great in your favor.
Apparently, Huff is also doomed one.
I guess Huff is also doing. So that's a total of.
Huff's the dead one, is what Huff is.
Do you want to? Well, max
you
of
could always
3
soak.
wounds. Yeah, you can try to
You
soak.
got bennies.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
So-
but you can attempt to soak each of the blood drops if you have enough bennies.
Yeah,
Or
he's
at
got enough bennies to try to soak each of the blood drops.
I mean, this is a time where if you have a card that
Oh,
Nice.
Both my cards are useless.
that's 2 wounds.
I had a great one until we got new ones. I had
Uh,
Yeah,
level
me
3.
too.
Now you could have completely soaked the top one had you. You want to do that instead?
What? What was it?
You soaked the bottom one if you would have put the 9 in here. That completely removes
I
that.
didn't realize I had one for each of those.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, okay.
And you've got
So,
one more.
I've got another one I can drop on that one, right?
Mhm.
Come on, baby.
Oh!
Come on, baby.
That's
There
it,
we
dude.
go.
You soaked it. Except you're shook up pretty bad.
I think he's shaken up because he's stunned he did that.
Yeah, you're like, what the? You look down. This thing just blasted you several times with the laser, and you look down. You got holes smoking all in your jacket, but none of them hit your body.
Maybe melted your belt buckle.
Yeah.
How about my, my flak jacket's now part of me?
Yeah, it's melted into your skin. Compubot and his buddies. What are you doing with them, Wicked?
They're all, I'm assuming they're like combi modes. They're all 4 plus 1d6 to run.
They're all what? 1d.
They all have a pace of 4.
A pace of 4. Yeah.
I'm assuming like combi bot, yeah.
Yeah. They're all the same. Work bots, compubots. What the hell is that? These
They drop their tools, lift their arms above their head, and begin running in my direction.
I'm thinking of the little repair things that on the Mandalorian that come out and fix his spaceship at the one lady's garage. Little droids. Yeah, I gotta run over here. Like crabs on the beach. Okay, Compubot and those guys start running your way. And we'll just pass turn from all of them. Is that what you want to do?
Yep. Down arrow. That's right.
Down arrow. Very good. And it's their turn again. With an ace. Alright, so these start lining up for you. Oh, sorry. There you go. And down arrow. Donnie gets a king. Let's see the trait roll.
You can also get rid of that fake attack against him from trying to drag it. Sorry about that. I didn't think dragging electronics would show up that way.
He's using a Benny. Yeah, I bet he is. Oh, nice. That gives you 3 successes, which means you resolve your dramatic task. 3 cards, 3 successes. Very nice. You can start attaching these things then. Killer Robot 4. And continue on his path. He's got a base of 6. So he's gonna go 2 more. And now he's got 2 targets up there, but he's not really worried about that right now. Shaken status removed on Pork Chopper.
Where's robot go?
Do what?
Where did the killer robot go?
He went southward.
Which way did he go?
Fish is going.
I didn't see him. I just 1 second his token was there and the next it was gone. And actually, why did it jump?
Do what?
The killer robot should be before me in the combat tracker.
It just moved.
Yeah, it moved.
Is that all it did was move?
Yeah.
It ran, I think.
It didn't shoot at me again.
It actually ran, huh? No, it didn't shoot at
And
me.
it went south.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go that far. There he is down there. All right. I've gone 3. What do I got to do to run and jump off this to pursue him? What's it going to cost me to jump off there?
What's it going to cost to run and jump off that?
You only have 6 movement, and I've used 3. So that would get me to the edge at 2. Which would leave me 1 more, but I want to run.
Okay. So it gives you 1 more.
Oh, fuck.
You could
Well, I
get
get
because
2
you
more.
can go straight down in one. So if you went 5 to here, 6
Yeah.
puts you there. That's a 15-foot drop.
Use the
You're not
last
gonna
5
take any
foot of
damage.
movement to roll.
Give me yeah, you're gonna have to do something to try to, evasive
That's what I
maneuvers.
was asking.
Give me an athletics or agility roll to see if you can come up on your feet, absorb the shock. Certainly. Yeah, gracefully. Peggy's like, shit, man, I could never stick a landing like that in high school.
She stuck landings all the time.
She sucked what?
Nice.
Sarcastically.
She sucked what? Stuck landings. Okay, I'm kidding.
She's like, he moved his toe on the landing. That's lots of points.
Moved his toe on the landing. Yes.
Minus 50 DKP.
Okay.
All have?
I'm out of coffee.
I'm still following. I mean, I'm doing what I can.
Let me see.
Hoping somebody's got a plan to do something to it.
I mean, it sounds like Donnie has a plan. My plan is to try to distract it to allow Donnie to do his plan.
Yeah, these things have.
Eagle as I come up.
Here's the special abilities: armor +4, so it's heavy armor. It's a construct. Sensor suite. The size is 3, so it's like 10 foot tall. It's still humanish size. Targeting system. It's pretty tough. And mounted weapons.
Damn it!
What'd you do here? I don't think you had
It's
it.
not going to hurt it anyway.
So the great thing about heavy armor and Suede is you need to use a heavy weapon to hurt it.
Right. Not to
You
be
guys had
confused, like,
grenades and C4.
Yeah, it just wasn't a big deal last time because there was a lot of magic.
Yeah, hang on a second,
and a lot of
guys.
Don't confuse heavy armor with like plate, like full plate.
No, I'm like before while we were playing World, it wasn't a big deal because we had magic, and you can just pump extra points into
Can make it heavy weapon.
spells
Right.
and heavy weapons.
Right, but I don't think we really have any attack spells like that.
No,
Currently.
that's why HG was able to like sink ships and shit. So I just pass shit on points and just throw into everything at that point.
I know Marb said to hold on.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I needed to talk to the wife. She's getting ready to go get some groceries for old Marb. And had to tell her how much I love her for that.
Groceries?
Groceries.
Okay.
No, I mean like the real deal. Like groceries. Because Marb likes groceries. Okay, where are we at? We're with Sid Galewin. Sid, what are you doing? You're moving to here.
I'm moving up to the console, and as I'm walking up, I
The
swing
whole
the
thing
shotgun
seems to
around
be
on my shoulder.
the whole thing seems to be covered in like an acrylic, like glass almost. You know,
Yeah, like a
you can
touch
tell
screen
it's
sort of
steel. You can tell the thing's made out of steel, but it's like under a half inch of some kind of glass or plastic. Plexiglass or something like
Transparent
that. Yeah.
aluminum.
Transparent aluminum.
Cool.
Yeah. Transport that whale back to the future.
Oh my god, I
Computer.
got a Star Trek reference.
What year was
Computer!
that?
I'm actually kind of surprised you got a Star Trek reference.
How do we know that he wasn't the one that invented it?
It doesn't surprise me from Ron.
Doctor said it grew a new kidney.
So,
Anyway,
after we get done with this adventure, we should go see that movie because it says end of November '86 is when it came out.
No kidding.
That's exactly what he wrote.
anywho, as I'm walking up to the console, I'm swinging the shotgun on the strap onto my back,
Okay.
and I'm pulling out this long sword,
Okay.
bronze long sword, and I pull it up and I attempt to stab it, just strike it downward right on the
stabbing downward motion.
Shit, smash.
Let's see. Let's see what Sid Galewin is
require a
actually
roll.
stabbing with. He is stabbing with a longsword, bronze longsword. It's bronze, really?
I picked it up somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah, the things at the
Okay,
tower
roll a
have
hit.
bronze weapons.
Does that hit?
A 4. It definitely
definitely.
hits. Roll damage.
Does that do anything?
It does. It snaps the blade right off the right in half. About this far above
See, I
the
don't think that you did
cross
that right.
piece.
Well, yeah, I just kind of sit there scratching my head.
And when it strikes the glass, it's like a spark. It's like, is that transparent aluminum?
So if it's sparking, it has iron content.
Yeah, I don't know.
Look at
Flavor.
that.
It's fluff.
If it is
It's fluff.
If it is technically
I bet
aluminum,
Peggy
it would
knows
make
that.
sense. But anyway, down arrow.
All right.
That's a tough ass console.
Fish.
It's made of those old cell phones.
It's a bronze. It's a bronze sword,
It says
man.
Nokia on the side.
Yeah.
I could take a bronze sword and smash it on the sidewalk and snap the blade off of it.
Unless it was one of those bronze swords that was actually made during the bronze period.
Oh.
For some reason, they
Yeah, I'm probably thinking of
used
these
something that
decorative
was
swords.
much
aren't
stronger. Right.
Yeah, some made in Pakistan
You're thinking of a
or
bronze
India.
sword made today.
Yeah,
In Pakistan or India.
yeah, Pakistani bronze.
Well, I just know that there's been several studies done about ancient bronze weapons, and there's something about it, either some technique that was used or some other ingredient that was
I know
used.
one
That,
thing is the
can't be
chemical
found today.
composition is different.
yeah, for whatever reason,
We're good at
it's just
separating
different.
metals today.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just lacks something, and it, because of that,
Well, they
bronze
used
weapons
up-
of today don't have the rigidity.
They used
should
up
have.
all. They used up all of that was left by the guys from Nibiru or whatever that was.
Reduce, reuse, and recycle. Can I see? I don't know how chunky this machine is. I'm guessing I can't really see him very well from this angle anyway.
Targeting?
Probably not.
No.
I am.
You're passing. No, because he's shorter than the machine is, and it's big
Yeah.
and bulky, and you can't hear anything when you're between them either. It's like, and you can see below your feet like this half of a torso of a robot passing underneath you.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I'm gonna try to call out and say, Huff, I was thinking maybe we could take out the legs.
I can't hear you, dude. Yeah, hasta la vista, baby. Yeah, right. Okay.
Okay, Peggy.
Well, Peggy is completely unable to affect the killer robot, so great.
Oh, maybe she can just
What's it gonna take for her to jump over
skills
here?
to jump over and like drop a grenade in it.
Anything to drop straight down.
Let's see. Give me that agility roll or
Where are you going?
athletics roll, and what is that? That's 2 paces across, basically a pace and a half. 6, 7,
How has
8,
it been
9
since you did a full
feet.
routine?
9 feet. Yes. How long has it been since you've dove over? It's doable. My brother did it when he was like at 5th or 6th grade.
Yeah,
Sure.
hold my beer.
He used to run, and he could walk up the stairs on his hands. Brent, you remember Brent?
Oh yes, I know.
Yeah. All right.
All right, athletics check.
Yeah.
Do you need a Benny?
You can, or you can face plant right here into this and slide down.
Daddy.
If she
She's got
face
that.
plants,
She's
can I use
got
my
that.
reaction to try to catch
That's
her
a
a little
success. You look up as you see Peggy dive across the.
bit? Wait, did you just do a flip while you were doing that? That is unnecessary.
Then move.
It's like
Okay.
watching a video game.
An arrow. Yeah, that's all she's got.
All right, Peggy, it's your turn again.
Excellent.
Man,
With a Joker.
Nice.
Huzzah.
Hooray!
yay for the Joker.
Oh,
Yeah,
she
for the
still
Benny.
can't affect anything.
You should have put a grenade in your purse or something, man.
She's got nothing. Not one little bit. I mean, she needed a strength score to throw that grenade anyway, right?
I use athletics.
Oh, well, she could have done that, but she
I mean,
does
you
not
just
have anything.
Probably some sort of weird flip to give it extra length.
Yeah, I also threw the shot put. Not very well, but Hey, a local high schooler here just won state javelin. Won first place in state.
It's key.
Yeah.
For what? What is it?
One of the Manthe girls here. You probably
Yeah,
know some of the
first for what?
Manthes. Just won state javelin.
Oh, nice.
Javelin, yeah. Anyway,
It's just confusing.
I don't think she has any options here. Suppose she could try to start being stealthy.
she can. Well, I mean, yeah, this place is brightly lit. There's so much noise you can't hardly hear Fish go, "You didn't have to do a flip." But other than that, I mean, you can't hear anything but the pounding of machinery. It's just so loud in here. Riveting.
She's just gonna skip her turn. She's really got nothing
Welding.
she can do.
Well, you contributed a Joker or a Benny to everybody.
Yeah. I mean, I guess she'll
Yes.
defer, I guess. But
Your turn was well played, just for that.
how do I defer?
You moved already, right? You just now
Yeah.
jumped across it. Yeah.
That was the end of last turn.
Yeah,
Beginning of this turn, she's done nothing.
right.
Oh,
Bottom right
right.
of the combat
Yeah.
tracker.
She went
Yeah,
back to
you
that
go
one.
on hold.
Yeah. How do I go and hold again?
Bottom right of the combat tracker.
The
Kitty
hobgoblin
arrow.
exploder,
There we go.
switchblade,
There we
wooden
go.
spoon, blunderbuss. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, she's got nothing.
All
No
right.
random thing in her inventory. Sporks, pack of sporks.
Pack of sporks from Kentucky Fried Chicken.
You never know when you're gonna need a sport, man.
And it's not KFC,
Milk and
it's
Taco
Kentucky
Bell.
Fried Chicken. All right.
I
Fish.
think it's always been known as KFC.
Yeah, is that the Colonel man with the mustache and the little beard?
Yeah, I think I've gotten them addicted to KFC, guys.
It
I'm
is
like,
finger licking good.
Just like Donnie's addicted to McRibs.
All right,
I
so
like
if
KFC myself. It's good.
I
It's
want to
not as
shoot
good
it
as
in
it
the
used
leg
to
in the
be.
weakest possible spot. I don't know if it'll work, but
You're gonna
what
called
penalty would I
shot?
take?
Well, it's a called
Yes.
shot. You're looking
Knee.
for a weak spot on it. So give me a called shot, and yeah, let's see if you can. You're going to hit it in the spot where it's going to have, light armor instead of heavy armor.
Like, I don't
know.
think this is gonna like take it out or destroy it. I'm thinking I'm trying to hit it in the legs and like slow it down or immobilize it.
Oh, like
Make
a
it face
penalty to
plant.
its movement or
Yeah.
something. Okay.
Battle of Hoth maneuver.
Yeah, because it sounds like Donnie has a plan. I just don't want it to go kill Donnie in the meantime.
Well, it's walking this way. So,
I'd say it's probably going to a control
it's
panel.
not really looking at you at the moment. So
What sort of
you could
penalty would-
you could take a moment and aim and try to reduce some of the called shot penalties, but yeah, I mean, you're close enough to see this now, and even behind the knees are like these kind of metal plates, and as the knees move, you don't see any wiring or anything behind the knees or anything. But, there... maybe...
I mean, it has to have some sort of vulnerability.
Yeah. Well, it does.
But what sort of
Hit it with a
what
heavy
sort of
weapon.
penalty to shoot it?
Well, I mean, aside from a heavy weapon.
Or try to take control of it, or do what now, Fish?
Oh, what kind of penalty do you want me to put in the box to shoot it?
Well, what's a called shot?
Like leg in general is -2,
yeah,
but
it's like
this is
minus-
like a smaller bit.
Well, yeah, it is, but this is a 10-foot tall, so
that's still
it's an area the size of somebody's face, the back of its knee. So, it's still going to be a -2.
-2. All right.
Yeah.
Hit it in the cod piece, Fish.
Right in the cod piece.
Oh, is that this extra armor?
Go, go, go. There you go.
Hit for the raise.
Now let's see if it does anything. I mean, I technically no, but maybe it'll do something.
Unfortunately. But wait a second. Heavy armor. So how do I change that to? So how do I change that to?
I think when
You
you're
can right click on it. If you want to do it on
the, I think you can do it on the attack itself.
yes, you can. If you right click on where it says HW on.
Setting on heavy
there it goes.
armor.
On the combat tracker,
Okay,
you should
there
be
it
able to
goes.
toggle.
Oh man,
But
would
it's
you
still- it
like?
doesn't-
Would you like to Benny your damage roll?
I think I'm going to Benny my damage roll.
Okay, let me clear this. Wait a second.
That's
I put heavy armor back on, but
you have to click the thing again
Every
in the
time.
combat tracker. Yeah.
I'm going
Looks
to
like
try
it
one
would
more
shake it.
time.
it is shaken. So you have at least shook it up for a moment here.
Oh, okay.
Unless you want to try one more time.
Yes.
Okay.
You took off the attack, so it didn't roll the.
Oh, I didn't roll it down.
No,
Okay.
you no, hold on. No, he rolled the attack.
That no. Okay, that was weird. I definitely dropped it on the other box.
Should have just been the damage. But I took the attack off because and I
So,
shouldn't have.
yeah.
I shouldn't have. What was that attack? The original attack was
14.
14.
As long as it's with a raise.
It was a raise.
That was actually a little bit better. I don't think it was enough to do damage.
I think you're just exactly the same.
Yeah,
It is.
Yeah, you might as well just take that shaking.
Yeah.
I don't think you're going to get any better. At least not
Okay.
right this moment.
Hopefully, when I
Alright.
down arrow, it might distract it or affect it somehow. Or
CompuBot
maybe,
and friends.
Puff can follow up with
You
a
know
better
what?
shot.
Looks like Wicked's away from the screen right now. Let's take our 10-minute break. What do you say?
Sounds
What do you
like
say?
Fair enough.
I'm here, but we can take our break.
Let's take our break. Yeah, it sounds like I heard a fork hit a plate.
Not for me.
Not from you. All right. Anyway,
Well,
well,
we were smoking.
oh, gotcha. Smoking, diddle smoking. Okay, that's it. We'll be right back in 10 minutes or so. Welcome back. We smell marijuana coming from this house. Welcome back. All right, and we're back. Back for Savage Thursday, and we are mid-combat, so we're going to keep rolling right along. It was CompuBot's turn, so Wicked, I guess Wicked's back. I'm not sure he's back. Yeah, he's here. I can hear him. I can hear him talking or something.
I just got email thing now.
What?
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
I can.
You're a little unclear, but mostly.
Is that any better?
No, yeah, a little bit. You finished the dramatic task. You're going to, load some C4 onto one of these work bots?
All four of them.
Okay.
And then basically send them out. Is it like how many would I get for an action? Just like one action per kind of thing? Like, can I load one per round?
I'd
Can I
say
throw
you
on the
can get
contract,
these
yeah.
two in this round.
Alright. I will go ahead and put them on hold then, so I can load them up.
Okay. Sit.
All right. Well, let's take a different approach with this. I'll put my broken longsword back and step in front of the control panel. And I will use my electronic skills to attempt to use the panel. And what I'm wanting to do is basically overload one system or something, make it overheat, make it work too fast so things get, messed up and backed up. Anything like that.
What kind of interface are you using?
I imagine I just kind of go up to it, go touch, and I'm hoping it responds.
It does not, but you do see a socket right in front of it, on the front side of it, were you in here before the work bots left? Did you make it up that far?
I saw them walk past.
They walked past you, okay. Alright. So it looks like a port. It looks like a round port, like a USB port, but it's round.
Is it serial port? But it's no, it's the PS2 port probably. That's round from the 80s.
Yes, PS2 port.
I still remember those. Somewhere around here, I think I have a PS2 to USB adapter.
I've got one because I'm using a PS2 keyboard.
So I'm assuming that the workbots could interface with it. Well, there goes that idea, I guess.
Yeah, there's no keyboard, there's no like touchpad or anything.
I mean, I'd kick this thing if I knew it wouldn't hurt me.
Pork chopper. Get to the pork chopper.
Get down.
Get to the pork chop.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see.
So we did take a break.
AK-47,
I shot it in the leg
AK-47, tippity
and
tappity.
stunned it.
Right. Okay. Cool.
You're gonna
So
want-
then I am just going to. Sorry, you're getting feedback from the Richard.
Hmm?
I didn't know if you were getting feedback from my phone. I turned the speaker up on my phone. Lexi was sitting here watching it. Okay, I'm going to.
There goes his video.
I'm going to move up here,
Okay.
and as I'm moving up here, I'm going to pull out that molecular axe and then swing it right at its other knee.
Ooh.
Okay. Called
Feel like
shot to the back of the knee is
molecular
-2. Although it's not really a shot, you're still trying to target a specific
Right.
part of his body. I think it's
Right.
fair.
Called chop.
Hitting him's not really a problem for you guys. It's trying to get the damage to stick. That's not going to work.
How big is this thing? Is this thing a size larger than me? Can I get a +2 for?
No, it's size 3.
This is not big enough to get a bonus, but it's bigger than you would like.
Yeah.
Gorilla size.
Does that have to be 2 bigger than you? Is that what it is?
It's got to be size 5 or larger, I think.
I think it's 4 that starts you get a bonus.
4, you might get a
I don't know.
+1.
There's a big chart somewhere.
Yeah.
No, I was just reading through that just a second ago. That's why I was asking.
Yeah,
I
let's
was looking at it. Oh wait, here I am, right here. Hang on a second. I got the window.
size is +3. Yeah. And the size chart rules size and scale, size table. 3 is normal to 12-foot tall grizzly, horse, ogre, tiger, shark. Human is a 2. Large human.
Okay. Right. All right then. Well, I really
I
need
think
this to work.
average is 1.
I really need this to work, so I'm going to Benny that. So do I still do the -2? Oh, wait, I gotta tap the -2 something, don't I? Or do you apply?
You just put -2 in the modifier box down here. But then it's stunned, so you should get a +2 for that, so it really breaks even, I think. Oh, there you go. Now you get into it.
What?
Yeah, his parry's 6.
Why didn't I get the? I didn't get the bonus for his stun. It just gave me the -2.
Oh, it's shaken.
Yeah, it's shaking,
so-
it's not stunned.
If you hit it
I
again,
thought you
it'll do
just said that.
damage. That's Marb speaking, I think.
Yeah, that was Marb speaking.
Yes.
Yeah. That was Marb
Okay,
spewing,
all right.
spewing Marbisms.
Down arrow.
I think you mean Marb BS.
Shaken status removed. Oh, what is this thing going to do with somebody so close to it? What can it do?
Well, at least it's in melee now.
You can attack it.
It's still moving away.
Yeah, it's gonna have to run to get there, which that doesn't need that much. But yeah, it's going to there, so you can. It's,
Well, yeah, I want to swing at it as it's running away.
okay.
You don't get the called shot, I don't think.
No,
No.
but is there
But
a
you could get
plus?
lucky with a molecular axe. You never can
Yeah,
tell, man.
There's no bonus for it running away from me. I'm not like plus.
Unfortunately, no bonuses for.
Okay, I know.
No bonus
Okay.
for you.
That's all right. I'm calling that. All right, off he goes.
All right, off he goes over here, and you see something come out of him as he walks up to this.
What?
Is he pooping?
No, he's
But this is a family adventure.
connecting up to this
Definitely
terminal.
turning the other
Bullshit.
robot.
This is
Getting
far from a
friends.
family adventure.
Oh my gosh, he just turns into Japanese tentacle form.
Yeah, no, he's you don't know what he's. You see him, he, takes one of his tools that comes out of his arm and it plugs into this machine over here.
Well, I mean, not everybody keeps their genitals in the same place, right?
So maybe thinking of the last Starfighter.
No, it was a direct reference to the alien in shit. I forget which movie it was. Search for Spock, maybe. Anyway, it was the one with Kirk on
Okay.
Aurora Pente.
What happens here? What is his pace? Holy cow! Really? Coming around the corner. Hoot around the corner. This thing's got a sickle, great big sickle, and it's moving towards you.
What does it? Where is it?
Outside, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
And let's see. I think it wouldn't do that. It's got a pace of that. So yeah. And he's gonna sickle attack Don. Hitting.
Not our fearless leader.
How does a 6 get a hit with a raise?
Because Donnie doesn't know how to fight. He only
What?
watches Karate Kid on.
Oh my gosh.
He doesn't have any fighting skill.
He's got great fighting skill. He watched Karate Kid and everything.
I was meaning as far as
Uh-oh.
mechanics go.
Wah, wah, wah. Donnie,
He's pretty tough, though.
you've been wounded. Oh no. Would you like to try to soak that wound, Donnie? No? Mr. Messing around with C4.
Yeah.
Oh, would you like to try to Benny your soak roll?
I don't actually need to buy anything.
You're all garbled like you're underwater.
I'll kind of mumble this. I don't think I'll actually put in the first penny.
You'll take it? You'll take the wound?
I think that's what he's saying.
Yeah.
So he's using the Benny.
I don't know. I can't understand Wicked tonight for some reason.
I said I spent the first penny.
Oh.
I don't think I actually spent the first penny. So I cut that one in. Yeah, I'll take it.
You're going to take the
it does
wound?
look like.
Okay.
It does look like.
I cannot see the guy attacking me though.
Oh, yeah. Let's do this. Aw.
What's going on out there?
Jim Dandy to the rescue, man. And so far they wouldn't see the robots, I think, as a threat. All right, Donnie. Oh, dang. I don't think it does anything. Do I?
I will spend the Benny to shake.
It's hard to say. I don't think you can spin a Benny at any time to unshake. Okay. Sorry.
Somebody's mic is picking up the TV.
Oh, that's mine. Sorry. I didn't realize it was open.
Okay. And Donnie, you're going to do what? You are trying to load these guys up because they were on hold. You see these manises coming around. This one starts attacking you.
Yeah, they're gonna get that off. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, they started moving in on round 3, and you stayed out here. I'm like, oh, he's going to be in a pinch here in a minute. So, anyway, yeah, you should probably, like, evasive maneuvers or something. Or?
I think it's like when a bear attacks, you have to lay down and pretend to be dead, right?
Yeah, attack this
Or make
guy.
yourself look big. I don't remember which one. So, good luck. And also,
Danny's going to pull his pistol and attempt to shoot the one in front of him.
Okay.
I'll try to do it better.
well, technically you did do it better, but you could have done it better.
Why is it going against his parry?
Because
I'm within
Oh, because
close combat.
you're in close combat. Yeah, never mind. I'm sorry. All right, and he'll take a swing at you. Can't help it. He has to do it
What? What? Why?
because
I thought he
Donnie's
turned
running
that way.
away.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I thought you were doing it because he was doing ranged in melee.
No. And he misses you, and you
doesn't.
boogie on out of there.
Who doesn't?
Run over to these guys.
I mean, I'm okay with it missing it, although,
Wait a minute. This says, "Oh, sickle
Yep.
hit." The two hit
you can only
you.
critically fail.
What?
Yeah.
Donnie, if you need to
Well,
use it boxing.
I didn't catch that,
Yeah.
so you got away. The two hit. I didn't even notice it. I just saw he rolled a 2, and I thought, well, that missed him. Well, it's because he's got a wound. And Donnie's pretty squishy. All right.
Taking these guys off hold. And then following Donnie. So,
Oh, you're taking them off hold, and they're all going to follow Donnie. Okay.
Oh, Peggy's on hold.
So they'll need a card. Peggy, you're on hold. You going to stay on hold, or do you want a card?
they're going to just clog up this doorway.
Sorry, Copper.
Is it something delicious at least?
Of course. Peggy can't really do anything where she's at, so I guess she just gives that turn up.
Okay, so I'm going to let them move because I actually passed the turn on when those guys were on hold. So they come over here and start clogging up that doorway. Peggy's going to stay on hold, you say, Cop?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
She can't really do anything from where she's at.
All right, that brings up Gunther.
All right, I might move more. Let me see how this is. Okay. I'm gonna come over here, grab a grenade and toss it at this guy. I guess I need to put a little thing. Medium burst template. He's here at the computer. I don't know what that means, but it seems bad. But also, this might be good to explode the computer. Who knows?
One can hope.
It's a deck.
I imagine he says fire in the hole, but in German.
Okay. That's a hit. You're successful at hitting him with a grenade. You are not in the medium burst template. I don't know how grenade works like that, but anyway. Hey, look there. Fantasy Grounds just rated the channel with 8 viewers. Hi, Drake. Drake and company over there. What's going on?
Be good luck.
Playing a little Savage Worlds on Savage Thursday here. Oh, he's shaking again.
Is that
No! Good grief.
Delayed reaction.
Good grief almighty.
Good one, Drake.
Thank you. Thank you, Drake. Love you, brother. Did you guys have a good game? What are you running over there anyway? I think he's running the game for the Fantasy Grounds crew. I'm not sure who all's in it. But. Heavy armor doom robots at us. Yes, I am throwing heavy armor doom robots. But there is a way. There is a way. These robots are milling about. Blocking the door.
Does that affect the console at all, that explosion?
I need damage on the console. Yeah, throw me a different damage roll because it may be affected differently. And go, 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 go. I think you had the target, you had the target, but 10. Yeah, it cracks because it does heavy armor damage. You see, like, a spider web in a windshield. You've seen it from somebody's head, or usually somebody's head or a rock or something like that. Well, that's what it looks like now. The whatever kind of acrylic or transparent aluminum or whatever it is, that's all over the outside of this thing just shatters as you blow it up. It's not smoking or anything, but all of a sudden you can't really read what's on the screen, although it wasn't in a language you could read anyway. But
it could be good.
It's undecipherable now.
Because then I'll end my turn.
Yes, I will apply the shaken. And what do we say? We say down arrow shaken status removed. Alright, let's see. That didn't work too well for him. Did it? No. So he turns around. And you hear a boom, and her grenade comes flying out. I should have targeted you guys, so I'll have to roll it again.
I don't think grenades have to be targeted, do they?
Well, it's got to show that it hit. Anything in the medium burst template.
It works better in
what?
The combat tracker.
Oh, did I not have? Oh, I'm targeting with fish.
Since we're seeing it, can we attempt to evade it?
If you've got evasion or something like that. Do you have something that gives you?
I think if you're looking, you can. Well, this is where Donnie would be really good to tell us.
Yeah, Wicked's not there right now. Well, let's see. It should say something on the. It should say something on the grenade launcher dealio. But it doesn't. Matter of fact, it says large burst template. What is this? I thought it was a medium burst template grenades.
Yeah, well, this is a grenade off of Mech Warrior.
There's Donnie. Donnie, isn't there if we see it coming, something with evading grenades? Is that a thing? Or is that a different game entirely? And
Nope. Nope, you gotta, it's this game. Yeah, it's for grenades, flamethrowers, anything like that. I was escaping it generally because the spells don't set it off, but let me look it up real quick. I think they all get a chance to dodge.
is that agility or athletics? Do you happen to know?
So that's a hit with a raise. And a hit with a raise, and you have to do agility to evade. And then you what? Take full damage, half damage, no damage.
Real quick.
Well, let's just look. Yeah, right here in the reference manual.
No attacks are slower, required to use telegraph their delivery like flamethrowers or dragon's breath. Such attacks state that they may be evaded. If an attack doesn't say it can be evaded, it can't. Victims are simply hit. If the attack does not take damage. If an attack can be evaded and the character is aware of it and makes an agility roll, -2. Those who are successful manage to avoid the attack and take no damage. This is an area attack. The GM should place the figure to the side or rear of the template as makes sense in the situation.
Gotcha. Okay. So, agility rolls. Or athletics rolls.
-2, right?
And -2. Yes. Oh.
I believe that's called a face plant.
No.
That's called a face plant. Gunther turns around.
I think
Bam.
you just tripped on your own shoelaces.
Yeah, Huff.
Oh, damn.
Or I
Yeah.
tripped on him.
You gonna take the damage?
Yeah.
You're not gonna make that roll. Okay, let's see.
No, I only have one left. I need to probably Benny this damn damage.
All right, so grenade damage to Gunther.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Oh. Gunther, what do you think about that?
I think you should do damage to both of us because depending on what happens, I'm gonna play a card,
Okay, so I will
and
go
they happen
ahead
simultaneously.
and I will go ahead and do this then. Killer Robot does damage to Huff. And Huff he does this. He shrinks up. Oh, it's a grenade. And it misses him. It's kind of like, Samuel L. Jackson and John Travolta in Pulp Fiction after the guy unloads the gun on him.
I hit the dirt,
and look around.
and it worked.
Oh.
I didn't face plant. I hit the dirt. Put
You
that in my
hit the
biography.
okay. You hit the dirt. We'll let it stand, and he's unharmed. Pork Chopper is unharmed, and we're scroll back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and he's soaked. Yes, he did. He's soaked. Okay.
You want me to be prone from that combination?
Sid Galewin. Yes, you've got to be pro for that combination.
And they're also supposed to move out from the large burst template.
No, we both failed the agility.
Yeah.
Oh, did you? Okay,
Yeah.
that's right. You're right.
Yeah, miserably.
They just got lucky without having to roll a luck roll.
Let's see how
Remove
far I
a
run
wound
first.
for Gunther. Drake buys a
okay.
remove a wound for Gunther.
Oh,
Nice.
thanks, but I actually just don't have any.
I
'Cause
just don't have
soaked
it. Let's see, who has a wound? Donnie has a
Donnie
wound.
Boone.
Donnie Boone has a wound, and that's it. So, would you like to use that for Donnie, which is wicked, which is, okay, yeah, for Donnie Boone.
Yeah.
Yeah, somehow I hear that more in Timmons' voice.
I'm gonna remove that wound off of Donnie Boone.
Thank you.
can of healing
Yeah,
beans
I'm
from
gonna
this
make some of these
guy.
money rolls I'm gonna have to make.
Rub some beans in that.
Rather be there.
Rub some beans around in that.
Is Timmons Timmons and the Beans kind of like the
Oh, because Wicked has art on his wall.
bad parody? Kind of like a bad parody of Popeye.
It's like Popeye with a lot more fart jokes.
Popeye with more fart jokes.
All right, since
Bullet or
gonna run up-
bandage it. You want bullet?
Bullet
No
or
band-aid.
Bullet or bandage? Bullet or band-aid? Yeah, whichever one it was.
Whichever one. Okay, I can get rid of that.
Was his avatar the one that was the driver for Kevin Costner's character out
Yes.
before in Dances with Wolves?
Yeah, the Teamster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back east, there's somebody that says, "I wonder why he don't rap."
All right, who's where? I'm lost. Sid Galewind. Hey,
I'm
Sid
running
comes running back this way. I can't do nothing with this machine.
All right, let's see.
Tim and Simmons is his name in
All right.
Dances with Wolves.
All right, well, since I don't have any weapon currently out, I shall pull out my Colt and attempt to shoot the one in the middle. I'm assuming the work bots are kind of small, or are they medium
The
sized?
work bots are the good guys.
Yes, I know. I'm trying to shoot over them or past
Trying to
them.
shoot over. It's still, you're still gonna have a.
I misheard you.
If you took aim, I'd give you no penalty at all, but -2.
I'll take the -2.
Take the -2. Okay.
Of course, that's on top of the run action too,
Yeah.
and range.
Yeah, because I mean they're 5 foot tall or so they're blocking part of the doorway. They're blocking part of your view of them. But that's a pretty good. Oh, it's still a miss. Oh.
I'll try it again.
Oh.
You only need
Like
to roll a
Timothy
10.
says, if you got the bennies, you might as well use
Oh,
them.
well.
But that's a myth.
And
Why don't you put that in your book? I remember that conversation. Donnie Boone.
Donnie
Yeah, we
used
looking
his
for
action
these.
to load up these top 2 with explosives.
Yeah, okay. You get these top 2 loaded. You didn't get a chance to get the bottom 2 loaded, did you, before the Manus Lords came?
No, I used my action to try to shoot
Okay.
the guy. Get away.
Yeah, okay. All right, so you can use your action to get them stuck with C4, and you're going to move around here. So 16 and 3. Let's mark. So workbot C 3 C4 and 16 C4.
And then Donnie's gonna duck around the corner here. Try to hide and start getting his grenade ready. Try to use my actions for the turn.
All right. Very good, Donovan.
Down there.
Down arrow. Pork chopper, Scott Huffniner. U.S. Navy SEAL retired. We lost Huff and his mutton chops off the cams. But that's all right.
No,
That's all
I don't know what happens. It for some reason it drops in and off.
Comes in and out.
Yeah, because I think I'm on. Oh, maybe I'm there. Yeah, I'm on camera show. I'm not on the stream. Okay, so don't know if we can lead it around that corner. I guess the best thing for me to do from right here would be chuck chuck a grenade at it.
I chuck a grenade at ya.
Come up here. Hello.
Yes, you. Oh, you're gonna
I'll
move
move
up
up
there.
there.
Yes, sorry. I'm multitasking, Roland. That's hard.
Sorry.
That's hard at this time of
Yes.
night.
1, 2 is set range. Alright.
Well, you didn't eat so many groceries, Marb.
I like groceries, man.
Alright. Okay, so okay, here we go. I'm gonna toss a grenade at it from right here.
I chuck a grenade at ya. Oh! That's a hit with rays, definitely. What target for? That's just a hit. Oh, it's just a hit.
I'll put it in range nice. I didn't get close enough. Okay.
I mean, you could have thrown it directly next to him, and it wouldn't be it'd still probably be in the radius, but not farther away.
Oh yeah, I didn't do that first. That'd be nice to get at least one decent.
That was remarkably
roll.
consistent.
Oh man, I hate to waste it here. Here we go. Somebody draw a Joker, please.
No promises.
All right, I say is it next turn?
Let's go back.
Oh,
Okay.
man. Oh, man.
Stand down arrow.
Oh, missed it by one. Oh, Compubot. Donnie. Little Compubot is still out in the hallway. I guess you can't really communicate with him right now. And he's...
I thought Donnie could communicate with him telepathically. So.
I don't think so.
These ones are going to take off running. Yeah, no, copy bot can stay where he is.
Okay, Compubot stays where he is. These take off running. Oh, what happened? That was weird. He's stuck in a wall,
Oh,
I think.
I
Yeah.
hate it when that happens.
He makes it to here. No problem. All right. Compubot stays where he's at. Danger, danger.
Danger, Will Robinson, danger.
Man, this Lord Soldier. This guy. He'll move to here, get a look around the room. Probably harder to see Donnie. Sid's behind one of the work bots. Manus Lord probably thinks work bots are working for him up there, maybe.
Perhaps they've been sent after Donnie.
So I'd say, yeah, they might have been sent after Gunther the Fish. 1, 2, 3, 4 targets there. Let's do it that way. 1, 2, 3 is Scott Huffniner, of course. But guess what? Oh, all he can do is this.
You can just burp.
No, all he can do is that, and
I feel like that's one you should check for crit fail on.
I didn't.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was hoping his brain would
Yeah,
explode.
he started going, but it fails on Huff.
No boy.
This one runs into the road. 7 to there. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Pace 12. They're fast. Okay, how come this is not? What in the world? I'll do it that way. Sid Galewind. Sickle! With a sickle to Sid Galewind, and it's a hit. And the sickle does that.
Ow.
Which is a wound, Sid Galewind. What do you think about that?
I don't particularly care for that.
Well, okay. Well, that worked out well for you then. That worked out very well for you. This next one.
He didn't hit the patches on your jacket, did he?
Move to 9. Oh, he's going for Donnie. 10, 11. 11 minus 2. No, he won't, because all he's got is this. That's a success. I need a spirit roll from you, Donnie. You got to beat a 5.
It's not a 5, Donnie.
It's not a 5, Donnie. You ever had a real bad head rush? You know? Oh, look, he beat it. Okay.
Yay.
No
Started
good.
getting distracted.
No good. I was about to give Donnie a real bad head rush.
Like a vertigo type spell.
Like a vertigo. Whew.
Dizzy for the very first time.
That would have been a 4 because which makes Brad the target as he moves this way.
You mean fish?
And yeah, not Brad.
He's sending him outside of the game. Ah!
Oh, Brad, I need a spirit roll from you. 7 or better is your target number. Oh, look at that.
Oh, you
I
can do
can't
it.
believe these guys. You failed. All of you passed.
Focused.
Awesome.
And there was
Okay.
much rejoicing.
There was
Hey,
much
Johnny.
rejoicing. How come Peggy Monster? Oh, she went off hold. Peggy, were you going to
Scott,
do
you
something
did,
on that
yeah.
last round?
Yeah, she was just gonna go ahead and jump back over.
Okay. Give me an agility roll.
Yay, Scott got it.
You can do it.
Oh,
she
not a
can do it.
problem. And give me your
I
run.
think she like somersaults and
Give me your run
such.
die. Total movement is 7 again. So that puts you.
You would have
Can they
run
like
die.
jump and twist around?
Boom. Yeah, with that roll, she's like pirouette midair, and yeah, it's beautiful.
She does like a
Beautiful.
triple ollie
The
or
Rush
something.
judges gave it, an 8.7. That's how good it was.
Right.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but the French.
So then
Well,
Peggy
let's not
needs
speak
a
of them.
card. And Scott Huffniner with the Joker awarding minis to
Yeah.
all friendly wild cards.
Told you I needed some jokers. Okay. I can see what's coming through that door over there. I can see this is turning to shit real fast.
Oh yeah, this is looking bad. But at least
we
you've
still got
seen
the
these
big bad here
before.
that we can't do shit to this guy. He's gonna turn around with that ass gun of his. Alright, so can I take a shot at one of those guys over there and then still do my movement away with a run?
Yeah, you can shoot and then move, or you can move and then
You need
shoot.
to hit the run button first, though, if you're going.
Yeah.
Gotta hit the run button first, right?
Yeah. Nice.
I don't know.
I just noticed that, Cobb and Brad. Yeah, rig and rid when you're using C4.
Right.
You know, quite the different meanings there.
Yeah, it changes the
There you
stance
go.
completely.
That's a hit. Ooh.
Oh shit.
Kablammy.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a blood spot. And some ichor. Ichor. And then you run 6 paces that way. And
No.
5 more paces that way.
And down arrow.
And down arrow. How you like that, Drake? These guys say down arrow. Compubot.
No, I say up arrow now. I have to be different.
Actually, he says up yours. Up yours. The bots are doing nothing at the moment.
Donnie is going to rig the other 2 bots.
Okay. They're on hold. Donnie rigs the other 2 bots with your C4. All right.
Now I gotta run up here.
Donnie runs up here. You're holding like, remember what the first Nintendo controllers looked like? You got like 4 of them in your hand right now. They're all attached to some C4. So be very, very careful.
You mean he doesn't have the power glove?
Yeah.
Luckily, he doesn't have the power glove.
Donner on his turn. I'm going to go ahead and interrupt. Actually, wait. No, I'm like,
Okay, request interrupt on the CompuBot and the Wart bots?
no. I'm gonna wait.
Okay.
Because I guess Sid and Fish and Peggy can't do something.
Gotcha. All right. Well, let's see what Gunther's got to say about all this then. Gunther, your buddy Huck split.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to shoot it in the leg in hopefully a weak spot again.
Okay. It's turned to fascia. This time you're probably looking
Oh,
at
you need to come on.
right around his yeah, I mean, you know, his neck area maybe. You know, as it turns its head and swivels, you can see there's like some jointed fixtures
There's
in his
something
neck.
here on his one of his shooting arms.
Yeah, I mean, you could do a called shot against one of his weapons if you want to, like the grenade launcher.
I was thinking if I could hit him in the shoulder joint, maybe it would affect his ability to use his weapons on that
Okay,
arm.
which arm? The one with the laser Gatling gun, or the
Yeah, I
grenade
didn't like
launcher?
that laser Gatling gun.
You
We're
didn't
gonna go with
like
that
the
arm.
laser Gatling gun? Yeah, that was pretty.
I definitely didn't like it.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
was all bright and pew pew pewy.
Yeah. So you're gonna take a
My-
shot at his right arm there.
All right, -2 for the arm.
-2 for the arm.
Yeah, I think I may have used up all
That
my
was
good
so
juju on
good.
Mm,
Let's not do that.
Oh, it's not bad.
that's a hit with a ray.
You also have your self-target, apparently.
Yeah,
I know. I just said that
Before you roll damage, hang on a second. Does a call?
because Marv was targeting for the bad guy's grenade on.
That was a called
Right.
shot. Yeah, you're targeting yourself. What are you doing? That's not nice. Okay.
He took care of it.
Damn it,
He's
Jenkins.
What are you
fine.
doing? Jenkins, you
He's still
blaming
prone,
Jenkins
but-
on that?
He blames Jenkins for everything.
Wait a minute, killer robot.
Alright, but it also is a
They're both
killer
different
robot,
rays.
so.
Yeah, but how come it doesn't have him as, let's see that, because that's just an M16, 3-round burst, but it doesn't show that he's against heavy armor on him. Weird.
Because
good enough.
he
Oh, 'cause I haven't
rolled
done damage yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, roll your damage. Forgot. I forgot
also,
about
can
that.
you remove prone? I'm going to stand up first.
You're going to stand up first? Okay.
Well, I guess I could shoot him first. It doesn't matter in that case. But
Yeah.
I'm also going to stand up in either case.
Okay. Well, let's just go ahead and do the damage, then I'll remove prone. So I don't have to scroll back up and then back down. Whoa, look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Not bad. Not bad.
Not bad. Not bad. Damage 16, 11. And we're going to say that this is non-heavy armor. And
Ooh, 1 wound. We'll take it.
boom. And he's shaking. And now I will scroll back up and find Gunther. And we will remove prone from you. You are free to move about the planet. Or at least the robot factory.
Oh, I'm going to jump up, shoot him, and then back up so that I have my, I've got something guarding me against the things that just showed up.
Okay, I want to see if that actually affected his arm or not. So let me look at the tables over
You hit him
here.
in the servo.
Let's see. There's the tables.
I hope you hit him in the servo.
I thought there was a called shot table. There's not. There's a.
It's an arm injury table.
Is there?
Oh, no, that's if you roll it, because that's... that... Which arm
Arm
gets... yeah, not
Left
I don't
arm,
think it's
right
called.
arm. Yeah. Victim can no longer. Well, that's if they. Man, I need to know if it really.
Vehicle
Well, it
critical
took a
hit.
wound. You know what? I'm going to say because it took a wound, that laser is unusable. I mean, I think
Well,
that's
that's
I think
good.
that's a fair call.
huge.
That's a fair call. So that
I'm okay
laser
with this.
is unusable. That is pretty huge.
Yeah, that's
We'll
huge.
take
Thanks.
If you do the down arrow, but be careful, everybody. They're coming in force. And they still have the grenades.
Check
no,
a
I just had the thought.
grenade at ya. There you go, Sid Galewind.
Okay. That one target. So yeah, this one's gonna get a cult to the face. That not what? No.
Quick hit him with your broken sword.
I'll take that hit. Well, that could have been a little bit better, but I'll take the wound.
Nice. How come it's not scrolling? Thank you. There we go. And
Damn it.
yeah. Injury.
That was incapacitation.
Oh, sorry. I thought that was soak.
No. I don't know
Just
why.
degenerate.
I was like, why are you getting upset over that, man? Well, that's a
since
bloody
he's
spot on the
gone,
floor.
Since
Since you've
he's
been
dead, I'm
gone.
gonna back up. And down and up arrow.
I can run for the first time. And Peggy the monster exploder.
How close does she need to be to actually target the thing from up here?
Which one?
10. You have to be right up there? Alright.
Well, how long is his sickle reach? Because you're going to be
Well, he's 15 feet high. These
15
things
feet
are...
above him, 12 feet above him.
Sorry about that.
Of course, they're mantises. They got those big legs. They could be able to jump up there.
Don't give him any
But I have the high ground.
You're still there. Yeah,
He's
you have
got
the
a
high
good
ground.
point.
and I'm
He does
just
have the
I'm
high
right behind you.
All right,
There's that
Obi
pool of
one
lava.
Peggy. Peggy one Kenobi.
Oh,
Nice, Peggy one.
I'll take it. I've got
Peggy
it.
won.
Take him, Peggy one.
Aw,
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
that was a little disappointing.
What's the
but
growling?
You want to? Have you got a
Goblin is in
Yeah,
the
a lot of
mini
it.
spare there?
Did you hear it growling?
Yeah, that's from the hobgoblin word.
Oh, hobgoblin
Yeah.
word? Hobgoblin exploder?
no,
That's
no.
right. I think I asked that last week, didn't I?
It's not always the same sound, though, I don't think, is the thing.
It's not.
Oh.
They don't have enough fiber in their diet, clearly.
Obviously. CompuBot
Too much
requests
fiber.
interrupt. You're going to take the shaken? Okay. Anything else, Peggy?
That's it for her. I thought that was interrupt, but okay. Yep, down arrow.
Okay, down arrow. So, you request interrupt against the Manus Lord. I think it's.
No. I requested on Peggy's turn and let her finish, so I'm going after her turn.
Okay,
I'm not
you're going-
supposed to
I got you,
interrupt
I
them
got you.
from doing anything.
Is that how it works? Didn't know.
I mean, technically, I could
We don't
try to
use
beat
that enough.
Peggy. I said, but if I technically I could have tried to beat Peggy, and then if I lost,
Right.
I would have gone at the end of her turn anyway.
Right. Okay. Gotcha. All right. So, what does CompuBot do? And his buddies.
I'm not really supposed to explode, but
That's their run die.
yeah, it's just easier this way than to try to like.
Right.
put a
6,
head on
6,
the
2, and
thing
4.
And then,
Yeah.
And then they have 4 to start with. I'm just going from closest to farthest away.
Yeah. Get him away from you guys. Very good. All right. I guess CompuBot's still staying out here.
Yeah, I can control them from here, and I didn't want them to get involved.
Gotcha. All right. So that's their movement. Manus Lord Soldier. Which one is he? He's this one. He's alive. And he's got a target up there. Oh, sensual chaos.
You've created a monster, Mike.
How did I create a monster?
Oh, you're going up there.
Oh! Wah, 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 wah. Oh, remains shaken, and he has no bennies today. Status removed on the robot, and the robot is really mad, but not really, because robots don't really get mad.
I mean, he could
Wait,
be.
did that really jump up there in one move?
It
He's
did.
got that anger subroutine.
It did, and
It's the
this thing
angry
has
eyebrows.
a pace of 6. The Gatling laser is no longer working. That only gives him one weapon. Oh.
I mean, you never said that these robots were programmed without emotion, so.
Yeah, well, let's see. Oh. He can't get far enough around, and a grenade is wasted, but that's as far as he can go there, so what else can he do? Nothing.
He could surrender.
No, oh no.
Hey,
Never
it's just an option.
surrender.
Doesn't mean he has to take it.
Never surrender. Peggy Monster Exploder.
Yep, I guess she's switching targets. Ciao.
It's raining hobgoblins.
See that bread? That's good. That's good.
Ooh.
Keep it going.
Oh,
Huh.
oh wow. Well, kaplow.
Kablooey. Down that
think you-
arrow.
Wow,
I think you
the
just made
injury
it
goes
rain.
away.
I think you just made it rain bug guts in the southern part of this room.
It's bug guts. Bug guts. It's raining bug guts. Manus Lord. Which one is this one? And he is out of here. Okay, whose turn is it? It's Killer Robot 4 gets to go again. But he realizes that he still has only one target.
I mean, he could see two people now, technically.
Take it what?
Oh, he is lined up perfectly with Huff as well.
Yeah, but he's got you here, and you're the one that just shot his arm.
I mean, that makes perfect sense on the other hand. Look
Yeah,
over there.
I think he's going to keep moving this way. Because things aren't going in his favor, and he's programmed to realize that. But then he's going to turn around and you hear a thump, and oh,
Aw.
uh-oh,
Uh-oh.
uh-oh.
Roll a d6 to see if he crit fails.
It still fails to get to me, and you have to, I think, you roll for direction and
Yeah,
And
distance?
how many? Yeah.
yeah. So
Say roll a d8 for distance.
North.
And not for.
north, and it can launch this thing. Let's see,
I feel it like ricochets off the thing behind.
up to 30 feet. So no, I don't need you to explode. Minus 4, 20 feet.
420 feet.
Is that a new edge?
And boom! And you guys see the lights flicker in the place. And yeah, there's an explosion above you, Huff. And you can see as you pass over this grate right here, and you can see the parts of the robots passing underneath you. There's like sparks, and you can see some fire and stuff coming through there. But there's an explosion up on top of, back behind you and up on top of this machine. So yeah, that didn't work out real well for me.
Worked out great for us.
Oh, I see what happened.
Yeah, so Huff.
Yeah, okay. Well,
Ow.
I guess I'm gonna move up there.
All right, so give me an athletics roll. All we need is a 4. That's all you needed, and you got it
got a
twice.
pair of them.
Yeah. So that's difficult terrain. That's
Well, it was all my
15 feet.
movement last
Yeah,
time to get to the
it's all your movement to get to there. But now you can run. You can hit the run button, which would have taken
No.
because that would have been a -2 to your athletics roll. So you're kind of stuck
I'm
where you're
going
at.
yeah, I'm gonna go up there and I'm gonna reload.
Reload. Smart move.
And then down here.
All right. Wicked, your mobile destruction devices are up.
Probably about 5 minutes.
Pretty
Two
good.
of the workbots are still showing no C4. Or maybe you just didn't change the
1644.
name. Yeah, workbot 19 and 4 don't have the C4 in their name. I didn't know if they had it or not.
They're all loaded up now. So,
Okay. Yeah, I
Yeah.
was just pointing out that they weren't
well, we can
labeled
definitely.
as such. I'm assuming Donnie's going to call for an evac so we can blow it.
Yeah, it's time to start thinking about leaving, but I mean, we got a minute. Well, 6 seconds.
I mean, I know these aren't on a timer, but we should at least try to get to a safe distance before blowing it.
Oh, making me end all their turns tonight.
At least it lets you end the turns just by me adding them to CompuBot, so you get to control them. Yeah, that was cool.
Oh, fair enough. I just thought it was going to end it as a group, and it kind of like went on.
Yeah, it should have, but well, I mean, it's just I think it's cool the fact that it now lets you do that. Okay, hit
Pow.
on the Manus Lord. Pow.
Oh, okay.
Mm. All these guys would have succeeded on their bleed out rolls. Roll on the injury table, injury goes away.
Right.
Injury healed. Yeah. Well, no, it doesn't. Yeah, it does, because it doesn't say they're bleeding out. All right, where's he at? Where's he at? Manus Lord, incapacitated. Let's make a blood spot on the floor with him. Nice.
Just a little. You guys have small arms fire. It didn't make as big of a hole.
All right, so the robot, the
And-
killer robot, did not get to set off the alarms. Neither did the CompuBots and WorkBots, because you guys took them over. So the alarm didn't go off. You had the roaming guard with the Manuses come in, and that's good. You guys handled that pretty well. Let's see what happens from here on out.
I'm going to run towards the exit. Time to go, guys. And up arrow.
Veno, you have to. You just have to.
Yeah,
Rebel.
I have to be contrary.
All right, fish.
Right, so looking at its grenade launcher, this is probably a harder shot, but does it look like there's anything that I could shoot, try to disable it? Like the little
Ooh.
part where the grenades fly out of, since it just tried to shoot me.
Hey, I have a question. Can he try to shoot the ammo compartment? Make it explode?
Let him play his character, Veno. Just let him play it.
I mean, I don't
but
know.
I
That
mean,
was further in.
it's gonna have to be a called shot again on the arm, -2.
I was thinking it'd
and
be more. In fact,
I can't remember. Well, you got a wound last time. -4 on the weapon itself to try to disable the weapon. I'll let that happen. Yeah, -4 to try to disable the weapon.
I'm gonna give that a try. Alright, I'm gonna try a single Benny.
Almost.
Wow.
Not good, fish.
Let's
Let's start
withdraw in the
moving.
alternate direction.
Let's start moving this way. Okay.
The arrow of justice.
All right, Donnie.
Oh, getting out some other construction. All right, boys. Time to go.
Time to go.
Got his hands to his mullet. Get off running.
That did you roll a?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, Fish. You see Donnie heading out the door. Peggy, you see Donnie heading out the door. Sid, you see Donnie heading out the door.
I was already heading towards the door.
Yeah. Huff, you see these robots running by that you know that Donnie's rigged C4 up to them. You don't see everybody vacating, heading towards the door though. You know, you can't see over this machine, but you can see the
Peggy.
Yeah. Well, Peggy's kind of looking down at them. You see these robots, the work bots, but you know they're loaded with C4, and now they're running this way. So you're like, okay, what's Donnie done? So you might be thinking it's time to check things out with the rest of the... But it's so loud in here you can't hear anything.
Wait, is it my turn?
Thought it was. Where are we at?
Oh.
No, we're not. It's the end of
the round.
Yeah, beginning of the round. It's Gunther's turn. I don't know why I was thinking it was your turn.
Alright, I'm going to try that again. I'm not going to succeed in that. I probably missed because I'm firing as I'm walking backwards and getting into a run.
Or
Or at least a fast walk.
Yeah.
You're jogging backwards, firing.
Yeah.
All right, the killer robot.
And I didn't have to use frying pan.
Yet.
Well, you can get to here. And... let's see. Can he check it? No, it's just... well, hell. Because he can't really see Gunther, so trying to include him in there. I don't see it. But it's the only weapon he's got, so he's going to choose to use it. Yeah. And miss. But where does it go?
Northwest? Or no, west.
Yeah, it just bounces off the wall behind Donnie. Maybe it goes... It's gonna go this way. So it hits the wall and goes here. Huh. Does it? Give me a luck roll.
No.
Sid Galewin.
Shouldn't 7 go west?
Give me a luck roll. Well, no, because
7 is west. If
it's
1 is
northwest. Because 8 would
Would
be...
8 be northwest?
No, 8 would be northwest. You have north, or 1, 2,
This is why I roll a
3,
d12.
4, 5, 6, 7. West.
Young man.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Skip northeast.
5,
You
6,
did skip northeast.
7. No, I
You-
didn't.
you skipped
I
northeast.
did 1. That's where I started. 1.
No, north is
Before
1.
north was
No.
1.
1.
Yes, it was.
Okay.
That's what you said for the last
1,
time.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is west. So it bounces
That's what I
out. Oh,
said.
well, that's beautiful. So it can bounce this way instead.
It might not go that far. You need to check distance too.
No, this thing's a grenade launcher. Why wouldn't it go that far? That's
Because maybe I dented it and it would.
You didn't dent shit. You miss everything. Nice try though, Brad. You know what? I'll give you a Benny for that because it's just so much bullshit for Gunther there. Gunther needs another Benny. But you are going, because you might need it here in a second. You are going to get hit, so you need to try to evade. Well, you didn't see it coming though. Oh, good. Even better.
I
Well,
didn't hear it. Can I roll with like a penalty, like a -4?
Oh, boom! I think here's where you're gonna use your minis. Marb giveth,
Fucking
and
diabolical.
Marb taketh away. That soaked one of them.
Diabolical.
I'll take a little bit of shrapnel.
Will ya? Okay, nice. I like it when the players give in to their wounds a little bit. All right. So killer.
Masochist.
One
Or sadist, rather.
usually
Sadist.
isn't so bad.
Plus, it's a reason to learn Nerves of Steel later because it keeps happening.
I might as well keep that medium burst template out there because all he's got's a grenade launcher. Okay, so that's as far.
Sid, you spent all that time in your years playing baseball. Can you throw a grenade into the grenade launcher?
I don't have any grenades.
I thought we all took 2. Why did you forget to take your 2?
We all got 2.
Roy could have done it.
Did I take grenades? Because I didn't see them on my sheet.
Well, then you don't have any if they're not on your
So-
sheet.
I wasn't there, and Rondon said we all took 2.
Honey, they're trying to pull one over on me.
Oh,
No.
run.
Soon we got that many grenades.
I guess I run up here next to Donnie.
Run up there next to Donnie. Oh, you can see the big guy. He's right there.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Move, Donnie, move.
Run, Donnie, run.
Which
Oh,
way
hold
are we running?
All
I
right.
thought Donnie was going to send one of
Heading
these to
south.
robot.
We're heading south the way we came.
All right, Donnie.
I'll run over here and grab pork fish.
You want to try to pork fish? What?
No, give him a
And
little
grab
goose.
poor fish.
Grab poor fish. Oh,
I'm gonna cure his wound and
you gonna goose
he
him?
won't be shaking there.
Cure his wound. Nice fish. You feel better.
Oh, that's
Keep
nice.
going.
I feel all warm and tingly.
Awesome. And then he keeps moving.
Okay, I gotta see if I can find that video that I saw.
Looks like
earlier.
they're rubber banded. Because he's right back next to fish.
Oh, sorry. I'll wait till you're done there. Let's see what'd you get. So that'll be 8, 7. Well, I got a movement speed of 4. Okay. 5, 6.
Alright, I found it. Luckily, I knew exactly where it was.
Oh, you're gonna have them
Yeah.
climb up on
Oh.
top of this? Workbots don't have to. They're equipped to maintain the equipment. So.
I said they can't get into the actual assembly line itself. That's running through.
Uh,
I
no.
mean, there's like rollers and everything coming through here.
Yeah. You can get in. Oh, you're going inside the machines. You're going inside of them.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
want
okay.
to set up the explosives within the contained area. Of the
Yeah,
actual
okay.
machinery itself.
Gotcha. All right.
Which will likely happen next turn.
All right. Here, I'll help you so you don't have to. Peggy. Skipped over Peggy. You there, Cobb? Cobbler Bobbler. Cobbler Gobbler. He's on hold.
Yeah, he may have gone to the bathroom or something.
Uh-oh.
No, Peggy.
We may not see
No,
him.
Peggy needs to jump and run down. No, Peggy needs to jump and run down there.
Yeah, but she's confused, I guess. She's like, I got a pinch of loaf. This is as good a spot as any. So it's your turn there, Huff.
Alright, man.
Give me a notice roll first. Because you just climbed up on this machine and everything else. Let's see if you know if you notice these little robots.
That robot that just climbed up there and then went down in an access hatch?
Well, I think they went like inside these machines right here. Like,
oh, I thought they climbed up and went down in.
Yeah.
Well, there's probably no chance I noticed them. Well, maybe.
Hey, there you go.
No. I thought that was before. Okay. So did I notice it then, yeah?
There's
Yeah, so
Cobbler.
you know that the C4 armed robots are, yeah.
And as I go by Peggy, I say, time to go.
Give me an agility roll or an athletics roll. See how you stick this lane.
Yeah.
Did you get a raise? You did
Yeah.
not.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh.
What the fuck?
I think you just snapped your.
Yeah, I think you just broke your ankle, dude.
Why?
Because you just jumped 15 feet off the top of this thing and hit the ground.
No, you said we could drop down off of it, no problem.
Hmm.
When I dropped down off of it just a little while ago, you said you could drop down off of it, no problem.
Oh yeah,
No, he rolled
with one movement. With like you ran to here, and then I said you could drop down to there in one more. It's what I meant was one more movement. But yeah, I mean it's standard falling rules. It's 15 feet up.
Okay, all right, cool.
So you're like hobbling.
The
Sid,
damage-
you might have
the
even
damage
heard that
exploded.
snap.
Ooh, crunch.
Yeah, because that's
Well,
a significant.
then,
Well, let's look at the leg injury tape.
I don't think there is a leg injury table, is there?
There is. It's from the wound table. But I think it just makes it.
Well, can I Benny my athletics roll then?
Gain the slow, hindrance, minor, or major if already slow or injured in either leg. Whoa. Are you what? Can you what?
I said, can I Benny my athletics roll then?
You absolutely can Benny your athletics roll.
Can you soak the damage also?
He won't get any damage if he lands the. You got to get a raise on the landing.
I dropped it in the wrong place. I dropped it on the old roll. So dropped it on the athletics tab. Can I get my Benny back, please?
Can I get my Benny back, Benny back, Benny back? There you go.
Sure.
Marby's
Yeah.
back here.
I'd like to know if I can play a card. It's kind of a maybe.
Let's see how far you're reaching.
9! You see, Fish has had some friends have this exact same problem with jumping over the Berlin Wall. So he knows to run and catch them when they jump that
Jumping
poorly.
over the Berlin Wall, and he's gonna run and catch.
That is with one turn worth of movement. He is fast.
Okay.
So instead, you run over there, catch them, and throw your back out.
You're
Possibly.
like, no, and it's all in slow motion, and you run over there, and you catch him, and he does not get a leg injury, but you do. What happens? Let's see. Is it a back injury? Is it a leg injury?
He pulls his back out, I think.
It sounds like a back injury to me trying to catch Huff, because he's a pretty good-sized dude, man. I picture Jesse the Body Ventura when I think of Huff Niner. Let's see. So that puts you over here. Because you played the card, you get to move immediately over there with
Cursed
your
by
noble
heroism.
sacrifice. And I can't. can't. Oh, I already had it open. Let's just let the injury table decide what happens to you. Leg, left leg, slow. So you got the same thing.
Could I?
You got the slow hindrance. You, what? Go ahead.
In place of a soak, could I try to athletically do that?
What now?
Expend a Benny and roll athletics to see if I can, as an equivalent
To a soak.
to a soak of dumbness hurt.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
I saw the gears turning there for a moment, Marb.
I'm going, okay. Wow, look at that. Look at that.
I told you, this has happened at least... Wait, let me roll.
A dozen
This has
times?
happened 5 times in East Berlin.
Okay, I'm going to say that you've sprained your ankle severely. It's going to be the size of a cantaloupe for a couple days, but it's not broken. You might have pulled some soft tissue. You are, however, slowed. So whatever that $ slow is that a...
It should automatically have applied it to him, I believe.
I think you have to drag it, but it should work.
Where are you at, Gunther?
I'm at the
Way
top.
back up here at the top. Yeah, left leg injury. Okay.
My ankle.
All right.
Fish, you didn't have to do that.
It was instinct. It keeps happening in East Berlin.
Come on, come on, come on.
You gonna pick
Double
him
time
up?
it, soldier.
I'm not going to carry you, so you have to walk.
Now, this...
Peggy requests interrupt.
Yeah, Miss Peggy's on her way down.
All right, Peggy.
Hang on.
Out of cards, so don't fail this.
Well, hang on a second. I can still take a shot at this guy, right?
You can what? You can still... Yes, it's still your turn.
I can still take a shot at him.
Yeah. Since
From my arms.
Fish ran up. Not where
in
you're
Fish's
standing, though.
arms.
Not where you're standing. You just knocked Fish
Well, I
to the
can target
ground. No, if you target him, look at the arrow. It's passing through that machine. See what I mean?
No, so we don't have line of sight on?
Well, I didn't do line of sight on this. I wanted to show the whole factory to you. You know, I didn't want you to see a big black blocks in the middle of the map that didn't
No
mean
problem with that. I will down arrow, but if I do that, then Peggy, it's going to do something funky for her, right? So should I hold on and let you move her back?
You can turn around and
Oh,
attempt to
once.
help Peggy jump if that's what you're saying.
No, if I hit end turn, it's going to draw a card.
Don't hit intern. You're absolutely right. No, it won't because I have to. Yeah, you can go ahead and press down.
Okay.
No, never mind.
I was going to say, don't you want to just move back to her?
Yeah, because no, she can just go ahead and go.
Yeah. Agility again? Or athletics?
Running athletics.
Athletics, yeah, you got to have a raise.
Oh,
Stick
that's
the
right. You're
landing.
on the other side.
If you're jumping
Can you
down, now you can
roll the-
you can take the time and climb down slowly, but you're going to use all your movement just to get to the bottom of the.
He's gonna jump down.
Okay. That is not a raise.
Yeah, so
One more time with a little more feeling.
Yeah.
The problem is
might
there's
as
all
well use them
blood
bennies.
spots and piles of people.
Might as well use them bennies. It's quitting
Yeah,
time.
'cause yeah.
There you
There we
go.
go.
There you go.
Okay.
When you go big, you go big. Peggy says go
Holy
big
shit.
and then go home.
Go big in order to go home.
All right, and she
I
did.
feel she like swan dives off and lands perfectly.
It's a triple Lindy.
All right, so
I was thinking she like landed on my shoulders and did a flip at the end just to rub it into Huff.
end of the round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The killer robot's way on down there. So this is what I'm gonna call. If you guys are going to continue to move and evacuate the building, then combat ends here. Is that what everybody's doing?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, Donnie.
All right. So you guys are running back out. You know the direct route out of here because you found CompuBot. You figured out how to get in there. You got a floor plan of the building. Donnie, excellent work. You tapped the robots and took control. That was really cool.
That was an awesome use of
Savage. Yeah, noble sacrifice. Fish is like, I got a little yellow pill. It's flashing yellow pill that I can take later and fix my injuries. You guys did great. You get just to the exit. And Donnie, how far away are you going to get before you set these things off? You know, you got to be within so much, and there's all this steel. You know, these walls and shit all being made of metal.
Yeah, I'd say probably like it goes down and around once we get to that T down there.
Like here?
Yeah, I would say right as we're getting ready to exit out of that hallway, set them off.
Like
Or
down
like-
here.
or like
down
25, or like 20, 25 feet. You know, after we've left the door.
Well, if he waits till he get right over there, he'll be right there just below him,
There.
so it won't be that hard to transfer.
Tokens are unlocked.
Yeah, right there. That is the 11.
Ow, 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 ow.
And Donnie gets to there.
I had,
Boom!
as soon as we start making our way through this doorway,
All right.
that gives us a little protection.
The bottom
Here's the
line
actual
is,
exit.
you guys make it out. And I am going to...
No, the exit's way down here.
It is. You guys
Yeah,
got
we
a
gotta go
long
down
way to go.
there, and then we gotta go to the right, I think it was.
Oh,
And then down.
It all went dark. I think it went poorly.
Then the whole,
Hey,
I
who
think
turned
we
off
just
the
blew up
lights?
the whole fucking factory.
The lights start flashing before you get
Oh.
to the... you're running through
We
these
hear the
hallways. And you can hear the explosions. Boom! 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 Behind you. And you guys have all, you've heard stuff like this before, just shaking the whole building. The lights start flashing in the corridors as you're running out.
Oh, shit.
And you see the few work bots and CompuBots that you pass here and there just seem to continue to do their work, but as you get to a couple of them, you see them kind of power down, and you keep running and running and running, and you get to the end of the building, and there's spouts of flame and fire shooting up out of the air, and down in the valley below you can see this big battle raging, where the slaves in revolt against these robots, right? They're all down here in this valley. And as the building goes up, it lights up that valley, and you can see that the slaves are not having a good go of this. These robots are eating their freaking lunch. So you're moving as quick as you can that direction. You guys are still in an encounter. You'll be right back into an encounter when we start next week. So, but the good thing is it's Savage Worlds, and you get your cards and your bennies renewed and all that good stuff.
We might be able to use that battle skill
Yay.
next time for Donnie.
In that case, I'm going to use my other card,
Okay.
Power Surge, and immediately recover my.
Immediately recover your power points. Very good. Do it up. That's a good use of a card right there at the end of the game. Fantastic. You guys handled that well. I figured you'd get hung up on the destroying the robot.
to the armor.
Can you use a card? Everybody can use a card if you got a card to use it.
I'm going to play Adrenaline Surge, so that will get an immediate turn.
It'll
As
give
if
you
you had a joker.
as if you had a joker.
if I remember the card right.
But we're not in combat. That doesn't. Wait.
In combat?
He said that we're still in an encounter. We're just not currently.
No,
in
you will.
combat.
You will still be in an encounter when you come back. This encounter's over with because this field is way far away. You're going to be, trying to get there for the. It's, it's 15 minutes. It's going to take you 15 minutes or so to get down there. So.
He reloaded came down here.
Well, I'm still gonna play the card and then turn around and shake my ass at it.
All right, awesome.
Use my immediate turn.
Ass shaking going on. It is past 10 o'clock. I'm not going to look for anybody to raid tonight. We're out of here. Thank you so much for coming by. Thanks for the raid, Drake, and all the folks from Fantasy Grounds. You guys have a good weekend.